Well, so much for me saying the entire intro. Anyways. Alright, give me a break. I just got home. Give me a break. Thanks for telling me, guys. He's muted because he's playing a knife here? Yeah, that actually makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Anyways, if you didn't hear, we're gonna be trying out the AI beta.
All shall
Who is actually excited about that one? Have you guys had the pleasure of actually playing around with it? Or
Sister of the Dark
are you waiting on me to be the unlucky yeah. Alright, let's see what we got.
My dark heart is yours.
Yeah, cunning's fine. Fine. Technologies, just give me a second. I don't think we played Dark Elves in a while. Kinda wanna see what I wanna go for. And I kinda think we go for this one, don't we? And maybe even buff up the Harpies, considering Rakarth can actually buff up Harpies, can't he? Like a decent amount. Something like, reducing their upkeep by 100%, right? Yeah. I wonder for how long we can actually go with a Rakarth Harpy army. You're messing around with it right now, and how are you finding it? Hello, Ulspal. How are you doing? Alright, maybe I want to actually go for a Harpy army early with Rakarth.
All shall be mine.
And see how long we can keep that army before we gotta abandon it and get some War Hydras. Yes. Alright, checking out what's happening around us. So I like that these guys are actually at war with the Blue Vipers, but the Blue Vipers are never gonna really even come close to them. I wonder if we can actually join that war.
As you said.
Honestly, that's not even that bad. Deserters of Katep. Didn't realize they were actually called that. Okay, so I don't think there's anything left for us to do. Let's just fight.
My strength, Rakarth.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. Not so much changed. What do you mean? If you're playing Scarbrand, then everything's changed. Who thought that keeping a siege attacker on literally everything besides Scarbrand was a good idea? Yeah, that's totally not biased at all. Goddamn CA. Bunch of Slaneshi worshippers. Haven't done the siege yet, but you let me know when you get to one. Alright. The only bad thing about Harpies is that they're tier 3 for Dark Elves. More important that Rakarth can recruit them instantly and early. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm... I don't really think I want Shades, right? Because Shades are really expensive in the early game. So I'm kind of thinking maybe we go for a cheaper army and go for multiple armies, right? So Harpies with Rakarth, and then just a regular stack with another lord. I'm kind of thinking of trying it out that way. Oh, this shouldn't be a difficult battle. Kind of seeing everything that we can do. Sorry, I'm kind of a bit out of it. Like I said, I just got home. I had to... Oh boy. Gosh Mercy for a while now. The ladders are real siege equipment now. And many lords and units lost siege attacker. Not much more. Yeah, but it's like, why did Scarbrand lose siege attacker? Seriously, all your hashtag nerf Khorne enjoyers. Did you launch a petition behind my back? Did you? Are you the reason we have to thank for Scarbrand getting gutted? Are you the one responsible?
Merciless warriors, advance, Druki!
Taking factions that can produce single entities from thin air? Yeah, come on. Nerf Khorne reach CA? Yeah, apparently.
Rakarth!
I can Nerf Slanesh reach CA, but Nerf Khorne, yeah, that's somehow much easier.
Bolt throwers! Kill them!
As you can see, I'm indeed not salty at all. Poor Scarbrand.
To destruction!
Poor Scarbrand.
By Drakira!
Why'd you guys do this to me?
Blood will flow.
Shenlu!
Why'd you guys do this, Scarbrand?
Beast Law! Glorious bloodshed!
I'm pretty sure we're
Shame!
gonna be fine when it comes to regenerating the Hydra. Although, alright, so the keyboard is just dying. Give me a second. Well, that was interesting. What they did to Scarbrand? They removed Siege Dagger for him.
Red Spear!
Why is my
Advance, Druki!
yeah, I don't know what happened with the keyboard. Not to do Slanesh slander. You don't even have your DLC. It's not even what's it called? Not even too early. Alright, I paid horrible attention to this battle.
Following orders. Dealers in.
I did a horrible job.
Oh, baby!
Now I'm gonna blame you guys. Like, Scarbrand's the only greater demon in the game that doesn't have Siege Dagger. You know, that's kind of like the really funny part. I wonder, did they do that intentionally? Like, is there somebody that actually does hate Scarbrand at CA? Or was that the entire reason for them removing Siege Dagger from it, just so they can showcase it in the live stream? It's like, I really do wonder which one of those two is actually true. Because Scarbrand literally is the only greater demon that doesn't have Siege Dagger. So how is that even possible? You know, let's take a look at all the greater demons, shall we?
Bow before Rakarth.
So if we go for, I don't know, a budget Daniel. Ah, look at that. He has Siege Dagger. Demon Prince of Slanesh, Siege Dagger. Demon Prince of Tzeentch, Siege Dagger. Demon Prince of Khorne, Siege Dagger. Exalted everything. Siege Dagger. Exalted Bloodthirster, Siege Dagger. Be'lakor, Siege Dagger. Ah, what's that? Scarbrand? What do you mean Scarbrand, a Exalted Bloodthirster, is capable of being a Siege Dagger? No, he's not. What do you mean? Of course he's not a Siege Dagger. You got a smaller sized monkey that's a Siege Dagger. No way. No way Scarbrand is good enough to be a Siege Dagger. Who the hell thought that was a thing? It's like a regular Bloodthirster is a Siege Dagger. Blood Shrine of Khorne is a siege attacker. Who hates Scarbrand so much? Who the hell hates Scarbrand so much? A goddamn monkey is a siege attacker, but Scarbrand is not. Now that's a grudge. That's actually just a grudge.
Dragon Master.
Nah, that's nothing more than a grudge. Screw CA, come on. Honestly, you don't think they keep track of anything they did? That would explain stuff a lot. Like car manufacturer can drive. Maybe it's just accident, or they really don't want you to rampage around. It's like, either somebody at CA really hates the fact that you can do what you can do with Scarbrand, right? They really just hate Scarbrand. Or, like I said, they just did it to showcase it in the live stream, and they nobody thought to revert it. And it's like, I wouldn't be surprised if either of those things turned out to be true. Can I check Dorux? Dorux has Siege Attacker. I did check. I checked extensively as soon as the game updated. Everything that is bigger than a Chaos Spawn, like here. So basically, the only monstrous infantry besides Ogres and Chaos Spawn, all of the other ones have Siege Attacker. So, Blood Beasts of Khorne, they have Siege Attacker. I'm kind of curious about Rat Ogres. Yeah, Rat Ogres have Siege Attacker. It's like, literal rats have Siege Attacker. Rats the size of Saurus Warriors have Siege Attacker, but Scarbrand does not? It's like they changed nothing, right? They just removed Siege Attacker from Scarbrand. Oh, they removed Siege Attacker from Crypt Horrors. What? Oh man, that's actually a huge nerf to vampire counts. That's actually so cruel. That's actually really cruel for vampire counts. They actually removed the easiest to get Siege Attacker for the vampire counts. That's just mean. What about Ogres, my lord? Yeah, most stuff here doesn't have Siege Attacker. Yeah, everything that's monstrous, besides the cavalry. It's like, why does the cavalry have Siege Attacker? Beats me. I don't even think CA knows. Anyways, if you couldn't tell, I'm extremely salty. Alright. Let's see how we fight this battle, shall we? Talking about this, CA streamed for community today. Guys were playing Dressoeth and lost to Tretch. Nice.
By Cain's grace.
In the past, they watched Legend streams and patched everything he showcased. That was fun. Yeah, I know. I know. It's like, they want to police the way you play their game. Or they want to please the people that want to police the way you play your game. It's like either or. Whatever the case is, it's like, not a good thing. They removed a lot of Siege Attackers. I kinda, so forgive me. I want to just check, like, what are the most important Siege Attackers for you to have? Right, for the Dark Elves, funnily enough, so the Medusas on the War Shrine, don't have Siege Attacker, but the Medusas regular have Siege Attacker. I don't know how that's a thing, but alright. Like, this is mostly all the same. So with Cathay, it was cannons. Yeah, they still have Siege Stacker. Whoever asked Torox, yeah, Torox still has Siege Stacker. Nobody else does, though, from the Beastman Legendary Lords. So that's actually a huge nerf to campaigns like Morgur, who I don't think Morgur starts with a Minotaur. And no, that's just a huge nerf to Morgur. Like, that's actually a really big nerf to Morgur. Nobody even plays him anyways. Like, I think these ones, I don't remember. I think they had Siege Attacker, but I'm not sure. And everything else is the same. So, Britannia, it's kind of just like Lords with Hippogriffs, so we don't even need to check here. Chaos Dwarfs, again, just artillery. I don't think they... Yeah, even the Bolt... Like, fucking Bolt Throwers have Siege Attacker, but Scarbrand doesn't. I don't want to go through all of these. Actually, I do want to check. So what about... Where is it? Fiends of Slaanesh. Okay, so they removed Siege Attacker from Fiends of Slaanesh. Okay. They didn't from Beast and Nurgle. Okay, I don't know why my keyboard's dying. Like, it's actually just turning itself on and off. Give me a second. Does Cathay Dragon Lords have it? No. I don't think they ever did. But, for Cathay, it's like you wanna see with this thing. So this thing here still has Siege Attacker, right? So if you get a Celestial General and put it on this thing, you have Siege Attacker. But for Cathay, most stuff has Siege Attacker. So Cathay was not touched one bit. I know that they removed Siege Attacker from these guys. No Dwarf Lord has Siege Attacker anymore. But with dwarves, you needed artillery, so that's not a big deal. Scarbrand not having Siege Attacker so dumb? You're sure they will change it? With CA, you never know. Hi, not too late this time. Hey, I'm the one that's late. So yeah, there is that. But welcome. Because my keyboard has no cable? No, it has a cable. I kind of swapped keyboards, but maybe I should have restarted the PC. The older one was, the keys in it were kind of going inside. Or rather, not coming outside. Why does that sound like Slaanesh? Anyways, what else did I want to check? Like, I don't actually think, that much has changed. So they did remove a few Siege Attackers. Like, I feel like Tyrion's campaign is gonna be a lot slower now, because Phoenixes don't have Siege Attacker, but I don't think they did. Anyways. Basically only Scarbrand lost Siege Attacker for Khorne. Kislev, these things still have Siege Attacker, so nothing's changed. Lizards, all the dinos still have Siege Attacker. Norska trolls still have Siege Attacker, so nothing's changed. Nurgle. Ogres, my lord. Was it just me, or did Plague Ogres actually retain Siege Attacker even though the regular ones didn't have it? Well, either which way, it's not like you were getting too many Plague Ogres, my lord. Yeah, we checked the Ogres. Rats? So yeah, why does a Rat Ogre have Siege Attacker? Yeah, Slaanesh, so they removed Siege Attack from Fiends of Slaanesh. From the War Shrine. So basically, it's kind of impossible to get Siege Attacker with Slaanesh now. So, unless you have a Exalted Demon Prince or Keeper of Secrets, you're gonna have to wait until you can get a regular Keeper of Secrets, which is a tier 5 unit for Siege Attacker. So Slaanesh is kind of fucked. Yeah, because you don't have a single thing with Slaanesh that gives you Siege Attacker in the early game. Like, Slaanesh is kind of fucked. Nakari have it? Yeah, Nakari does have it, which is the Grudge. Because Scarbrand doesn't have it. Right? Nakari and the rest of the Exalted Lords have it, but no unit in your roster, besides, like, tier 5 and 4 units, like these two over here, no other unit has Siege Attackers, so Slaanesh is kind of fucked. Empire, basically the same. Gym Kings, Scorpions still have Siege Attackers, so basically nothing's changed. Tzeentch, I'm pretty sure nothing's changed with Tzeentch. Actually, I think Tzeentch is also fucked. Although it's kind of not that difficult to get Demon Princes and Exalted Demon Lords with Tzeentch, is it? Because, like, Kairos' campaign is slow as fuck anyways. Yeah, who gives a shit about Vampire Coast? So yeah, Vampire Counts also lost the Crypt Horrors, but at least they still have Siege Attacker with Vargeist, Vargulfs, and Terrorgeist. At least that. Yeah, not great, not terrible. And they can still get a Siege Attacker win on a Zombie Dragon, so not that bad. Whereas the casts are basically the same. And I don't think anybody gives a shit about Wood Elves, but... Oh, Draken actually lost Siege Attacker. Okay, so Draken, so Wood Elves are also nerfed. But Zoats have Siege Attacker? Like, how is this, where's the logic? Why did Draken lose Siege Attacker, but Zoats still have it? I kinda don't really understand the logic there. And then everything else is basically the same. So yeah, they nerfed Wood Elves as well. Although, with Wood Elves it's easy, just get a Treeman Lord. Problem solved. Time for Total War Siege? Yeah. Slash is fucked. Basically. Check spawn, they don't have Siege Attacker. I'm not sure if they used to or not, but they definitely don't anymore. Yeah, Siege Attacker is definitely gone from Chaos Spawn. Sieges with Slaanesh sucked before, now it's even worse. Yeah. But hey, my immersion! What about my immersion? Come on, guys. Surely defensive sieges need to be even worse, so we can have better immersion. Come on! Don't you like suffering? Oh man, whoever designed this siege update based on the information they got from the Reddit, 10 out of 10. Don't touch the game again.
Merciless warriors. Cold-blooded killers. Dread spears.
Yeah, well.
Feel the dark arts.
Trolls are siege attacker, but crypt ghouls are not. Rat ogres are siege attackers, but regular ogres are not. Explain that one to me. Riddle me that. Really hope that doesn't hit live. Yeah. Look, I'm gonna play around with it, and I'm gonna see just how bad, or maybe it's gonna be better. Like, you know, maybe on the off chance it might be better, and then I'll give you my like definitive thoughts on it. It's like, who knows? Maybe it actually fixes some things. Not just makes the game for the worse. Like, I don't know yet, right? This is just a first glance at it, and I don't really like what I'm seeing so far. So, you know, we'll see. We'll still see. The realism, you play video games for fun. Balancing logic is beyond comprehension. Basically. They also did take all the info from Reddit, No Realms of Chaos. Moral of the story, don't listen to stupid Reddit. Pretty much. What you gonna do about it? I guess they gotta listen from somewhere, right? But you know,
witness my strength, Rakarth.
Maybe listen to people that actually know what they're talking about. Let's say,
born to command.
That might be a bit of a foreign concept. Still. Alright, give me... What do we want? We want a sorceress, but a sorceress of what? Spiteful. Sorceress of death? What do you have for dark? We got a disciplined shadow wizard. I kind of want to go for spiteful death.
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
All right, so we got another a Stegodon, and we got some harpies. Okay. Keep this until we get a couple more. What are they called? Dark shards, and I think we're done. So my only concern is that this guy doesn't declare war on me. So can I join war against these?
Close. Good.
Okay, maybe I should have restarted my PC. Just a thought. Alright, skip, and I think that's that. Let's end turn. This update might be the final nail in the coffin for you. Well, we'll still see if it goes live or not. Hell, Ogre Army? Attack City? Towers? Ladder? That's a good question. Nah, it's like ogres have the ability to destroy walls. So, here's the thing, right? No, Mercy the Man just hosted us. Thank you, Mercy. Appreciate it. And welcome, guys. How are you doing? Here's the thing, though. It's like, when you're playing as ogres, you have the army ability that lets you demolish walls, right? But when you're playing somebody else and you are thinking like, okay, I want to hire some ogre mercenaries. In that case, why the hell would you want to hire ogre mercenaries if you want to fight a siege? Because the ogres are going to suck in a siege. Right? So it's like... Yeah, they're kind of killing gameplay. They're not really giving you more... what's it called? More options. They're giving you less options, actually. I don't like this at all. Alright, I'm complaining too much. We'll still see. That was a pretty short battle. Grudge. Three years? And they still haven't designed unique spawnable towers for each race? Everything I modded reverts? Males and Vlad nerf? You mean Malice and Vlad nerf? Yeah, that's a pretty, I'd go for that mod as well. Yeah. But yeah, that's not how you spell Malice. Just for your information. You know, okay. Oh, Ogre Lords are siege attackers? Yeah. Yeah. Like you said, it's like, when you're playing as the ogres, you don't have to worry about sieges, because you can just blow up walls, and you always have siege attacker. But when you're playing as a race, other than ogres, and you want some ogre units, they're kind of gonna be not so good in sieges. They're actually gonna be pretty terrible in sieges. What do we want to do? I could just auto-resolve this one, but maybe we want to fight it manually. Alright, let's fight it manually. settlements live. We would like settlements to change what they look like based on what race controls them, like in historical Total Wars. You kind of have something similar based on corruption, right? It's like if a settlement is in a region that has high Nurgle, Slanesh, Tzeentch, or Khorne corruption, they're gonna change their appearance based off of that. So something like that is already in the game. Maybe it was more refined in the previous Total Wars, but it is still present here. Like there is, it is still in the game. Something like that. Just kind of depends on how detailed you want stuff like that to be. I mean, you don't have unique towers, right? Your towers are still based off of what your race is. But the appearance changes depending on corruption. Makes sense for every ogre unit to have siege stacker. Apparently not.
Merciless host.
Yeah.
Dark shards. Forward. Taking flight. Murder awaits.
Alright, I kind of maybe should have auto-resolved this one. Maybe not. Maybe we can still do a pretty good job, but I remember last time we, last time I thought I could do a better job, I kind of didn't really do a better job. Let's just say it like that. Let's see how it goes this time. Alright, just distract the range stuff and climb all down. I don't know if I should focus him with the artillery. Kind of probably, maybe not. Okay, all of you hold ground. I don't know why they're not really shooting. I feel like they're getting fired will bugged. Maybe a little bit.
Beast law. No mercy.
Eager for blood.
Yeah, there's no way our harpies can actually reach these skinks, unfortunately. With the 46 speed, 70 speed, even with poison, and they still can't reach the skinks into melee? That's kind of a little bit disappointing.
Massacre them. Orders understood.
Also, is it just me, or is the AI actually maybe playing this a little bit smarter than usually? Or maybe that's just me fucking it all up again. Could be either or. Could be either or maybe both. Alright, shoot the big fat toad.
Dark shards. By Drakira.
Okay, swap the ammunition and shoot him. Right, can you actually land on them now? Come on, surely you can.
Cold-blooded killers.
Alright, big fat toad's going down.
Moving it.
Okay, finally. Enjoying the exceptionally useful alpha artillery? Of course I am. Look, they even killed the big fat toad. Technically, he teleported somewhere else, but, you know. It's the thought that counts. Seems like usual AI shenanigans. Maybe it's just me then. Sup, Dasser. How's it going? I think AA is better since 6 point something, but hard to say. Maybe. Not so sure. So I don't want to loot and occupy because of the public order issues that are gonna happen. Maybe just occupy.
It all belongs to Rakarth.
Give me a Stegadon? No.
Bow before
No
Rakarth.
Stegadon for me. That's fine. I guess. Also, how hard did they actually nerf
Supreme.
Block of Doom?
Supreme sorceress of Grant. Scream for me. Be ready.
Kinda hope they didn't nerf it into Oblivion, but I feel like that's false hope. Alright, we can probably attack with her this element next turn. And I'm kinda thinking, do we do the siege?
Rampage.
Do we do the siege over here? Because this is a capital settlement. You know, there's a beautiful siege waiting for us right here. Unfortunately, I don't think I can actually win that one. But I'm still thinking. Maybe we want to give it a shot. No. Alright, I'll see what we do.
You lie to me!
Alright, maybe wait off on declaring peace with them. And do I want another lord? I feel like I could go for another lord, but what do we get? Perceptive? For more items? Another spiteful Deathcaster. Wouldn't be too bad. Well, I guess we'll go with Perceptive.
Beastmaster.
And I think that's that. Alright, let's end turn.
Ah. Hear their scream.
That's the wonder of Elf Artillery. They can do mediocre damage to every single unit in the game. Surprisingly sober today? Does that mean it's a good day or a bad day? What changes did Rakarth have? Pretty much nothing. Besides he himself not having Siege Stacker. So basically he just got the exact same changes as everybody else.
Cower before my
He can still
might.
get Siege Stacker once we put him on Brachis, I think. Yeah. Yeah. He can still get Siege Stacker once we put him on Brachis, but until then,
Spreading
all that happened with him is he just lost it
Pace.
for the
Patrolling.
time being. Alright, this time we can just auto-resolve it.
May their death be
No need to
slow.
fight it manually. And... ooh, it's pretty... That's a pretty lovely sack amount, but we'll just
Seize
occupy.
this place.
Ooh! Armor of Living Death. And a Feral Carnosaur. Okay.
Submit to me.
Well, damn. Good start. 10% word save. Was it always that good? I feel like the only thing they added was leadership -7, but who cares? Most of the time your lords aren't gonna rout anyways. So this is a pretty good armor.
A legend.
All right, I'll take it.
Feel my whip.
And what do we do against the Tomb Kings?
Insultingly easy.
Very, very good question.
Tremble before Rakarth.
All right, give her more Flocks of Doom, and I think we're
They
done.
bow only to Rakarth.
No, you're a spellcaster. Give me this. Skip commandments. How about growth? Tech diplomacy, and let's just move on.
Below the map.
Nah, they are offering even less now. I don't wonder if the blue Vipers will die or maybe want to peace out. We should finally have responsive units. At least light missile units should at 180-degree angle. Instead of constant reforming. Has Flock of Doom been asked the past couple of years? Not in multiplayer, apparently. Like, it was definitely nerfed from Warhammer 2, but
Dragon Master.
apparently it was still good in multiplayer.
In search of beasts.
Alright.
I tame the untamable.
Let's see if
Feel
we
my
can't
power.
bait
Follow
the
me, my beasts.
Peerless, seeking entertainment. No rest.
Doom King army outside.
The convention is to bow. You disobey.
Alright, hopefully they attack me, and we can actually ambush them. It doesn't actually matter if we ambush them. So long as they don't detect the ambush, we should be good. And let's go for buffing up our harpies. Probably not. Probably not the correct technology to go for, but, you know. Surely we won't lose that much. By the way, Mortar starts with a Minotaur hero? Okay, then he's fine. Never mind, then. But cock, you lose 7 leadership! Yeah, I know. 7 leadership is so bad to lose, isn't it? But oh well. I will survive. Anyways, let's fight an ambush. Fun fact, Rakarth named his dragon in honor of his first wolf that he tamed. That's kind of wholesome for a dark elf. Next element of siege? It is indeed. It is indeed. And we will see just how much sieges have changed. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. For nothing to happen.
Sorceress!
Rakarth takes charge.
What do I do with the harpies, not furies? Come here.
Eager for battle.
Probably let the Eagle Claw bolt thrower shoot whatever. Okay, so the only problem here are gonna be the chariots. Everything else should be fine. Ambush foiled? Nope. Good in multiplayer just means inexpensive and impossible to miss, basically. What do you mean Gulfs of Slash? Team King's always losing with these changes. 3 of their lords started no siege attacker? Okay. Doom Kings just can't catch a break, can they? Maybe somebody at CA really hates Doom Kings.
Destroy them.
Instead of,
Understand.
what are they called?
My power is yours.
We are ready. Advancing.
Instead of Khorne. Nah, probably not. Also, it doesn't really matter if we kill everybody. They're gonna disintegrate anyways. So them running off the battlefield is actually good for us. Ooh, don't mind me.
Sorceress of Khorne.
I'ma just spit through 3 units right there. Actually 4. Beautiful. Beautiful.
I am doom. Dark shards.
Yeah,
Command.
they're in range to shoot. Leave them be.
All powerful. Come,
Just come here. I want to stop the chariots from getting off the battlefield, so Yeah, that's good enough. Just make them lose the retreating icon. And that means they're gonna stay and fight. There we go. Now, they are gonna summon Ushabti somewhere on us, but I don't think it's gonna be that bad.
Understood. Going.
Ah, shit. That's kind of what I was afraid of. I mean, they don't disintegrate, right? It's not that big a deal. But we're still losing models.
Blood will flow.
Okay, get in there. Can we actually stop him from getting off the battlefield? I feel like that'd be really good. Just touch him. Touch him and there we go. Alright. So he is no longer running away. That's perfect. So basically he will just disintegrate. Very nice.
Dark sorceress.
Poor harpies though.
Ready.
They didn't sign up for this.
Cold-blooded killers.
Yo, hello Disruptor. How's it going? Well, he just starts with a catapult? Yeah, but the other three don't.
Nagarothi.
That's 1 of 4 that starts with a siege stacker. And it's the worst one.
Ready. On to slaughter.
It's not even the good one.
Orders.
See, I don't like factions. More like nobody in the studio actively plays those factions beyond testing. I don't even think they test. Like, I wish they played those factions to test them. I don't even think they test them.
Orders understood. With me.
Sorceress of blood.
To destruction.
Setting forth. Ready.
Kill.
No, what are you doing?
Taruki, forward. Dark shards.
Alright, those Ushabti summoned, they actually did a lot of damage.
Dark shards. Advance, Taruki.
Kind of annoying how much damage they actually managed to do.
Out. We are ready.
It's fine though. What does the siege rework do? Basically removes siege attacker from a lot of units, and that's about it. I mean, it also removes butt ladders, so no more butt ladders if you hated those. It slows down the campaign significantly for some factions, but pretty much does nothing for others. It really depends on who you're playing and how you're playing them. Imagine Tomb Kings having fun. That's a big no-no. How's the siege rework? Well, you came just in time, because soon we will be testing out the first siege battle. Very soon we will be testing out the first siege.
Moving out.
Dark shards. Moving out.
Eager.
Alright, you can speed it up a little bit. Yeah, don't mind the AI, it just kind of died. They have resigned to their fate, don't worry. Torok's still great? Yeah, I saw that he still has Siege Stacker. So Torok's managed to dodge the nerf hammer. I don't know if Torok's was either lucky or CA was like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't kill one of the most enjoyable campaigns in the game. Yeah, I can't really tell which one of those two is correct. Is the enemy lord here? Is that it? Yeah, the enemy lord's here. That's so bad. Time for the 169th Karl France campaign. And how did you come up with that number? Why is the AI standing still? Because reasons. Yes, reasons.
Send them to Slaver's Gate.
The AI died, but at least there are no more ass ladders. Yes. Thorax is a walking siege artillery unit. Yeah, and Scarbrand shouldn't be? Excuse me?
Before Rakarth.
Where did we go wrong? Why is my boy Scarbrand no longer a siege stacker? I am not letting that one die, by the way. I'll be as salty as I need to be until Scarbrand gets his siege stacker back. Alright, maybe we can sell some slaves. I feel like selling slaves will be fine. Get a little bit of cash. Walls won't stop a rampaging Bill. The nerf Scarbrand? Yep. Unfortunately. No clue why he's still sober. I would say something, but probably better shouldn't. Anyways, who's ready for the siege?
Forward!
Supreme sorcerer.
Who's ready?
Lord of the wild things.
What is your dark purpose?
Blood.
All right, what's the siege map? Oh, we can actually build. What is this? Placeholder siege ladder. Dark Elf Tower, Dark Elf Battering Ram. No. My lord, welcome. Right now, Scarbrand is the only greater demon without siege stacker. What did CA mean by this? They meant to say that they were infiltrated by Slaneshi cultists. That's what. Scarbrand too stupid to hit a gate. Gate is not skull. Sacrifice Kane? We don't really need it. The car is still siege attacker though? Yeah. Use the right? Nah, I don't I don't really need to. It's fine. Like, it's fine. We can handle this siege without any issue. Don't worry about it. I'm saving the right for a little bit later on. And I also don't know if we're gonna have to fight Skulltaker or not, so that's kind of a concern for me. All right, well, let's see what they changed. So the AI is still too dumb to activate the towers on this map. Got it. Is it just me, or are they actually... Did they actually park every single... So they did actually change something. They actually parked every single range... not range unit, but unit they have right over here. So they kind of did change something.
Dark sorceress! On to battle!
Beasts, obey
So
me.
the AI is actually a little bit different. Shit.
Dark shots.
That army ability hurts.
Dark elves.
I
For battle.
think they have like 3 uses of that. Let's spread out a little bit.
Cold-blooded killers. Great spears.
Now you hide here.
Druki, forward. Carnage awaits. Druki, forward.
I kind of want to try and have them man a tower, so we can see how much... What's called?
Die.
How much range that tower actually has. 200 range? That's so small. That is extremely short range. Short?
Kill them.
You don't need it, it's more money. It's fine. Come on. More gate HP is very cool. Is it now? Yeah, I'm not so sure Rakarth even notices it.
Sorceress of Grund!
Come.
So,
Die. Die. Yes.
more gate health? I kind of see the gate going down as quickly as it always did. Not gonna lie. I don't see that gate as dying any slower. Is it just me? I don't think that's just me, is it? Nah, the gate's dying fairly quickly.
Sorceress of Grund!
I don't think much has changed there. Marine Siege Stacker on a lot of units and lords hurt the player more unless they fix the issue with AI building armies and grouping them in one area, waiting for the player. There are so many more issues. Like the amount of issues with sieges. Yeah, that doesn't even that doesn't even begin to cover it. Towers are cosmetic, got it. Pretty much. Come on, start crumbling. Well, it's still dumb. In the name of our Lord Khorne, how the fuck did they fuck up the siege rework? The AI still dumb as fuck. Hey! But at least Scarbrand doesn't have siege stacker. Also, we broke through the gate in like, what? Less than 3 minutes?
Eager for blood!
I just wasn't looking. So, yeah, I'm not so sure the gates are any sturdier than they used to be. Tower shots are supposed to be a lot stronger, but with this range, they will never land any. Pretty much. Hello? Hello. How are you doing? How are we doing today, guys? Used to be about 12k before? Maybe. Like I said, it kind of doesn't matter. Like, we still broke through the gates, almost instantly. You know, nothing happened, basically. In regards to our, breaking down the gates. Yes. Quickly. Didn't notice major changes so far. You gotta say it again.
Sorceress of Grond!
I'm gonna say it again.
Yes, indeed.
They removed Siege Attacker from my boy Scarbrand. Like this Siege Rework needs to be renamed from Siege Rework to #Nerf Khorne patch. Actually, #Nerf Scarbrand patch. That's what this patch actually needs to be renamed into, because that's all they did. That's pretty much all they did with this one. Can we put artillery on the walls now? Nope.
Cold-blooded killers.
No, you cannot. Chariot's still unreasonably good at breaking down gates and barricades. Yeah, I'd say so.
Bolt throwers.
You get drunk again? You're funnier then? Hmm. Are you sure about that?
Merciless warriors. Druki, forward.
Are we sure about that, Esther? They should be straight up invincible unless siege equipment or monsters. And the siege equipment should not take any turn. Siege equipment not taking any turns to build? I feel like that's maybe not even that unreasonable. Which is kind of funny. I feel like that would have actually been a better change. You know, make it so that... Remove butt ladders, sure. But make it so you don't have to spend a turn to build siege equipment. I feel like that would have actually been reasonable. Which is the funniest part.
Sorceress! Shenlu! Elfry and Aha!
#buff Scarbrand. That's a hashtag I would like to trend. Yes. Scarbrand is a poor boy and he needs more buffs. Where the hell are these Scarbrand buffs? These just changed so much, like a different game. Yep. Completely different.
Advancing.
Sabbath of Hecate!
Completely different.
Come, melee!
Hello? Hello. How are you doing? Just have a skill on the Lord that gives him like 2 towers. You mean in addition to the one you would get, or... I mean... Look, the Skaven actually already have a follower that makes it so you can build additional siege towers per turn. So it's like, that's not even too far off. It's like, that's literally already in the game. Yeah, this in a different capacity, but it's literally already in the game. So like, you guys aren't even that far off.
Ready!
I kinda can't believe CAs. CA is are actually the ones that are so far off. Actually, I can't believe it. Never mind. Green chat, green cultist. How are sieges going? Well, you're witnessing them. They removed butt ladders? Yep. Yeah, see? We can't attack the walls with our infantry units. It's impossible now.
My power is yours!
Ladders have been removed. #where are my books of Khorne? Exactly. Where are they? Few ladders, 1 siege tower, and 1 battering ram. Honestly, not even that bad of a choice. I mean, battering rams are kind of useless unless they make it so that regular units can't actually attack gates. But everything else, yeah, I'd be down. #no siege attacker for Scarbrand. No.
Fight.
No turn 8 ultimate win with Scarbrand? No. Like, they removed that with the Khorne rework. Now they pretty much just killed Scarbrand.
With me, creatures.
It's like, by the time you get going with Scarbrand, I feel like, because you don't get Siege Attacker. Like, I don't know what they were thinking.
Repositioning.
Actually, I do know what they were thinking. They weren't.
Seeking. Without fail.
Like, no Siege Attacker for Scarbrand. Who the fuck thought that was a good idea?
Lord moving out.
But yeah, it's basically impossible now.
Repositioning.
Imagine the skill in the red line that gives siege equipment.
Sorceress of
Yeah,
Predator.
that's pretty cool.
Great spears. Battle ready. Beastmaster.
Hecate, guide me.
Master of dragons. With me, creatures.
Yeah, I should actually equip the, what is it? Armor of something something that gives hunger and give it to Rakarth. I don't know why I didn't equip it already. That was kind of a mistake. Would have made the siege a little bit easier. Time to change that positive review on Steam.
Lord of all beasts.
You get a free ladder for every 5 units of infantry you have in the army.
Rakarth.
I guess that's not a bad idea.
Spears. Battle pulls. Carnage awaits.
I'm not really sure how it would work,
Dark shards.
but I guess that's not a bad idea. You get lucky with your beast cage. Well, we got a this thing, Feral Stegodon, and we also got a Feral Carnosaur that I still haven't recruited. So, yeah, I guess you could say we got lucky. They're not really good units, but they're okay for this stage of the campaign.
Taking flight. Moving. Dominate.
Either give Siege Attacker to every Legendary Lord or none. Look, I kind of don't mind if certain Legendary Lords have Siege Attacker that are like big monsters. The Toroks, Greater Demons, stuff like that. I don't really mind it, because, you know, they're as big as a house. Why are they not able to break down the gates? You know? But,
With me, creatures.
why the hell is Scarbrand? Why doesn't he have Siege Attacker?
Shards.
Well, Nakari, Kugath, and Kairos, even fucking Kairos, it's like they all have Siege Attacker, but Scarbrand doesn't. Like, that doesn't make any sense at all. Like, that's literally just 0 sense right there.
Making ground. Here.
They're like 99% sure removing Siege Attacker for Scarbrand was an accident oversight. Like I said, I kind of think that they did it to showcase the Siege update for their live stream, and they didn't revert it.
Seeking.
It's like, that's my opinion.
Behold me.
Because, like, there is no way. Like, either somebody absolutely hates Scarbrand
Eager for battle.
and they wants to nerf him, or it's just yeah, an oversight. Because, like, there's just no way, right? There's no way that was intentional. Without also removing Siege Attacker from every other Exalted Lord. I can speed it up. I feel like we're pretty much done here. You want much better garrison units? Yeah, I'd kind of be down for that. The only problem with that is, I don't know if they can add DLC units as garrison. But I'm completely down for that. Which Legendary Lords still have Siege Attacker? Pretty much every monster that's had Siege Attacker before has Siege Attacker now. Except for Scarbrand. No, I'm not stopping, I'm not gonna stop complaining about Scarbrand not having Siege Attacker. No. Tretch has Siege Dagger? No, Tretch is not a big monster. Even though some people will try to tell you otherwise. Don't let Ramoshan fool you. No. Tretch was never a big monster kind of rat. Okay? Do not believe anything you hear about it. He is in fact not the best rat. Really, why haven't we won yet? Also, you know what's funny? Is I can actually smell gyros from somewhere. Somebody has ordered fast food gyros somewhere near my vicinity, and now I'm hungry. God damn it. Why do people love making me hungry? Can't wait for Darth to make a video about Scarbrand's Siege Dagger incident. I kinda hope he does as well. You bet some developer or Cetra campaign got ruined due to Scarbrand? I think that's it? Yeah, that's probably not too far off. Also, I didn't get to see, did they change anything about the towers and barricades? Or is it like, everything's the exact same it used to be? Because it looks like it's the exact same, right? It looks like nothing's changed. Pretty much nothing, nothing's changed. How's the AI? Same as usual. Tretch isn't a monster, he's a nice guy, yes, yes. How about we check who has Siege Dagger or not after this fight? We already did that in the beginning. You could just rewind. Or if you mean Legendary Lords, yeah, sure. I guess we didn't check Legendary Lords specifically.
Keeping beasts is not cheap.
Yeah, Confederate, I know. Here, we'll basically check Legendary Lords. How about that? So, I don't think any Legendary Lord here has Siege Dagger, which they do not. At a first glance. Nobody here for the Dark Elves has Siege Dagger. So for Beastmen, it's only Taurox that has Siege Dagger. For Bretonia, I don't think anybody does. Yeah, nobody has Siege Dagger. Chaos Dwarfs... Funnily enough, hold up! Astragoth's Iron Hand has Siege Attacker? What? What? Even the Bull Centaur has Siege Attacker? Excuse me? A grumpy old grandpa and a mechanical wheelchair has Siege Attacker, but my boy Scarbrand does not? But my immersion! What do you mean? Does Daniel the Demon Shit have Siege Attacker? Yeah, he does. Bellicor also has Siege Attacker. Dwarves, pretty much no dwarf has Siege Attacker. No. I kind of wonder if Malachi actually has Siege Attacker. Yeah, all the Cathayan Lords have Siege Attacker, so that's not a big shocker. Grom actually doesn't have Siege Attacker. That's surprising. Neither does Gorbad, nor Azag, nor Warzag, or Grimgor. So no Greenskin Legendary Lord has Siege Attacker. Okay. Deckless doesn't. Alariel doesn't. Elisanar doesn't. Elsarion doesn't. Imrik doesn't. And Tyrion doesn't. Okay. So yeah, it's like, fuck you, CA, about this one. Goddamn Scarbrand. Pretty much no Khorne Legendary Lord has Siege Attacker, but Skulltaker can actually get a Blood Shrine of Khorne, like level, what was it, 9-ish? So he basically will have Siege Stacker by the time he reaches a Siege battle fight. So for Skulltaker, not that big a deal. Apparently no Kislev Legendary Lord has Siege Attacker, which is kind of whatever. What? What? Alright. Who at CA has a old person preference? So first we got a grumpy grandpa turning to stone with Siege Attacker, and now we got Dementia Patient with Siege Attacker. Am I missing something? Old Lady Morden Scarbrand, apparently. Am I missing something? Geriatric CA. I just, I'm losing it. What about the lizards? Tic-Tac-Toe, no Siege Attacker. Gorok, no Siege Attacker. The Hanuin, no Siege Attacker. Nakai has Siege Attacker. And the Big Fat Toad has Siege Attacker. So the Big Fat Toad that's not even a melee combatant has Siege Attacker. The logic. Yeah, Strog also has Siege Attacker. Yeah, so for Nurgle, Tamacon, it's like an Ogre Lord has Siege Attacker, but Ogres, my lord, do not. Also, Kugas still has Siege Attacker, and Epidemius doesn't. Yeah, Epidemius doesn't, and Festus doesn't. Okay. Ogre Kingdoms, pretty much all of them have Siege Attackers, so that's not even surprising. Rats, I'm pretty sure I checked, but nobody has Siege Attacker. Not even Throt. Slanesh, Azazel... Azazel has Siege Attacker? Yeah, no, somebody at CA has definitely been infiltrated by Slaneshi cultists. Ice Worm and Cat? She probably she probably gets it then. Salty Cock, you like it? To be fair, with Mazda, he can literally ruin cities and lore. But by Scarbrand. Flash wins again? Apparently, somebody at CA has been seduced by Slaneshi cultists. Well, at least Thigvold doesn't have it, and Nakari does. The Empire! Well, at least this mobility scooter guy doesn't have Siege Attacker. Alright, nobody has it there. Yeah, so no Team King has Siege Attacker. The Changeling doesn't, but Kairos does, which is like completely another bullshit. Actually, what about Village? Okay, so Village doesn't have Siege Attacker. So why is Azazel the only warriors? Actually, no, he's not the only one. Like, Kolik also has Siege Attacker. Nobody here has Siege Attacker. Vampire counts, I'm pretty sure nobody has Siege Attacker. Nope. Alright, so Warriors of the Chaos. We saw that the Village doesn't. Thigvold doesn't. Festus doesn't. Valkia doesn't. Archeon doesn't. But Azazel does? And then Kolek does, and Bellicor does. And finally, the Wood Elves. So, Orion does not have Siege Attacker for whatever reason. The Sisters don't. Dursu does, and Drika doesn't.
Dominate.
So yeah, it's kind of a little bit weird. I thought everything that was small will not have siege stacker, but apparently I was wrong because the mobility scooter, yeah, have siege stacker, but a big, gigantic,
Supreme sorceress of Grog.
exalted demon doesn't. So the logic behind this
High
siege
beast
rework,
master.
incomprehensible. Logic? What logic? Alright, skip, check diplomacy. Ooh, we actually, right, we confederated. Nice.
Speak quickly and
Alright, let's start doing some diplomacy up here.
You with a single...
Make friends over here. Let's see what territory we actually got. So, oh shit, we actually only got Karen Carr.
Supreme sorceress of Grog. Stand aside.
Well, that's not good. I know we also got this element. Oh! Oh, wait a minute! Was this intentional? Hold on, hold on. Was this actually intentional? Did Alithanar not go for this element because it has walls and he can't attack it? So instead he went for minor elements? That's actually kind of... Like, if that's actually the case, that's kind of interesting. Huh. I say it'll better be at the very top of your strong character list because of this. I say only matters for Monogaz Warriors of Chaos, since all undivided gets Shatterstone. Yeah. Yeah. Any stunties? No. None of them have Siege Stacker. Flash doesn't have Siege Stacker. So Nakari does. And the Zazel does. But, and every other exalted lord does.
Dragon Master.
But only the Soul Grinder of Slanesh and Keeper of Secrets actually have Siege Stacker for units. So Slanesh is kind of fucked when it comes to units.
What do you seek?
Having Siege Stacker.
Feel my whip. Forward.
My axe thirsts for war.
Alright, well, I think we're pretty much done here. Let's just check, no, we did check diplomacy. I kind of wonder, why do you hate me? Because Confederation penalty. You want some of my territory? I can't sell him territory.
Your entrails
Hey, you want
will
some of my,
decorate the
no, I
towers
can
of
actually
Grond.
ask for your territory. What if I joined war with the Cage Breakers for a little bit of cash from you? Thank you. And yeah, I think that's that. Right, let's move on. Alithanar doesn't have Siege Stacker? No, he does not. Rika starts with a Tree Mendo? Yeah. Yeah. How can Katarine take Fort Jakova? Tiger have Siege Stacker? No. The Snow Leopard does not have Siege Stacker. How small Slash Lord has Siege Stacker? They manifest.
Mighty Lord, a great adventure beckons. Beware.
That's a good question. Maybe. Maybe that's what CA actually had in mind. Oh.
I forbid this.
Also, I'm kind of impressed they managed to recruit.
Ferocious.
Wait, they actually recruited 12-ish?
Calling the wind.
13 units
Ever closer.
in a single turn?
Savage them beasts.
That kind of is impressive. That kind of is impressive. Huh.
Rove!
Supreme Sorceress of Grond.
Alright, well, I guess we fight this manually. Slash will be fixed once they release the DLC now, for sure. You weren't here for 5 minutes? What do you mean you weren't here for 5 minutes? Is the first siege attacker is Frostworm? Yeah, basically. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Actually, it does matter. What? Ooh, yeah. Ooh, fuck. You know how much slower Kislev is gonna be? Yeah, no, it matters a whole lot. Especially for Boris.
Bolt throwers.
Because, like, Boris really needs momentum.
Sorceress of Grond.
And they just killed all of Boris's momentum. They're like, fuck Boris.
Yes.
His campaign is not difficult enough. I think to make it even more difficult. Ooh.
Beast master.
Yeah, no, Boris is fucked.
I shall.
Imagine having to,
Rakarth.
fight the Ever-Chosen in like 5 turns. And you spend 10 of them besieging a settlement. Oh yeah, no, Boris is done for.
Onward.
Yeah, cheats sure are impressive. Yep.
Striking out.
People be like, it's only extra turn on turn 1, but AI recruits 12 units in 1 turn. Hmm, yeah. Yeah.
Beast lord moving up.
And what was it? Somebody commented that they got insulted
I will.
in the Reddit,
Sorceress of
on the
Grond.
Reddit,
Lord of
because they don't play on the hardest difficulty, and Reddit's like,
dominate.
why don't you play on the hardest difficulty?
Repositioning. Rakarth.
Ah, yeah.
Of Hecate.
I don't think the Reddit plays on the hardest difficulty, do they?
Creatures.
Carnage awaits.
Funny how that works.
Elfrine and Aha.
Funny how that works. You've seen Boris? He is momentum. Man has his own gravitational pull. Unfortunately, it can help him when it comes to opening up the gates. Unfortunately, then
We are ready.
there is no helping him.
On to slaughter.
Forward. Aria, Aria, Aria.
Your boy Malice can't occupy his first settlement? Nah, he has a Medusa. Medusa's half siege attacker. Malice is fine.
Moving out.
Oh! Wait, can... Oh, no, he can. I was about to say, can Tehenduin, but he does actually have a Arc of Sotek Bastillid on, so he can. I'm kind of really curious. Is there actually a legendary lord in the game now that cannot occupy their first settlement?
Advance.
Like, I kind of really wonder.
Here. Moving. Dominate.
That's something that actually has to be checked.
With me, creatures.
Is there actually a legendary lord that cannot occupy their first settlement? That'd be kind of fucked if it's if it is the case.
Dark shards. The merciless host. Understood.
Village? Oh my god. Does he not have a single siege attacker in his army? Karl Franz is fucked. He doesn't fight any major settlements though, so Karl Franz is fine. Valkia! Yeah, Valkia doesn't have a single siege attacker in her army. I know that for sure.
Claw. Immediately.
Oh man. Good job, CA. Good siege rework. Good siege rework.
Battle! Cold-blooded.
10 out of 10.
Sorceress of Grond!
Would never try again.
Melee!
Archeon? Wait, does he not have a single siege attacker in his army? Chaos Spawn are not siege attackers. Chaos Spawn are not siege attackers. Khalida? No. Khalida has Screaming Skull catapults.
Beastmaster!
Khalida is fine.
Done! Advancing! Nagarothi! Moving out.
Khalida is actually fine. She has Screaming Skull catapults. It's not that big a deal for her.
Druki! At last!
That's beta, so you guess it's fine.
Battle ready!
Well, it's just stuff to comment on
Throwers!
and get the red community pissed off at you, basically. I mean, look, it is a beta, and it is fine, but unless you make a complaint about it, I don't think people that say they play the game will actually find this stuff out. Because I don't think they actually do play the game.
More slaves for Karant Ka.
It could have Blade Claws? No, he does not.
Bow.
Icky Claw has Doom players and weapon teams.
Rush Rakarth.
Supreme Sorceress of Grond!
We're kind of fucked here.
Stand aside!
Yeah, it's multiple turns until we get to the next element. Ugh.
Tremble before Rakarth.
Well, that's not that good, but oh well. Yeah, so Rakarth himself is now actually a siege attacker. Because, yeah, he's on his thingy. Manticore.
Unrestrained!
It's like, for a lord like Rakarth, you can get siege attacker really quickly. Right? He's only ranked 9. Alright, the Blue Vipers want to peace out. Let's just accept that. And I think we are pretty much done.
Blood and skull.
Hey, you want to join war against these two?
What business?
What about this one?
Deal.
Yeah. Hey, we're making friends with Khorne. Surely we'll get those books of Khorne this campaign. Surely.
Rakarth does not fail.
Alright, Ikka's got nukes. Yeah. Ikka's got nukes, so it's fine. Nukes give you a siege attacker. Kazrak, he has Minotaurs. You hope they would change starting armies instead of giving everyone siege attacker again? Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Like, give Cetra back his kitty cat. And, give Arkan back his, Team Scorpion, Khalida her Necropolis Knights, and maybe give Katep a Necrosphinx instead of a Higher Titan. Or even a Higher Titan, I don't care. Just, give him something good. Yeah, Village is fucked? Nice. Sigvald? I don't actually know, you gotta check Sigvald. Morgur, wait, Morgur starts with a Doombull hero, so it's fine.
Dragon.
Morgur has the Doombull hero that has Siege Attacker built in, so Morgur is fine.
Rest is required.
Malagor is fine, and Kazrak is fine, so all the Beastmen are actually fine.
The beasts need rest.
Traveling!
I kind of wonder, are they gonna attack me?
Talk at me.
They kind of like the fact that I'm killing the, what are they called? Control +3, or... Get this. Or even this. You think it's too much of a buff if they give +1 army cap for other 3 Tomb King Legendary Lords? Probably not. I think it'd make them a bit more generic, but probably not that big of a buff. Like, I'd say they would become pretty strong in that situation. Yeah, but I don't think it'd be that. Like, it will massively impact your campaign, but I don't think it's like a buff that is that'll make the faction broken, right?
My blood boils.
But I think it will actually massively impact your campaign. Like, massively speed it up. Alright, well, I guess we just end turn. Someone at CA just overcooked? Yeah. You know what is funny? The remove siege attacker and give everyone a related unit is another decision that returns the game to the way it was done in Warhammer 2. Yeah. It is funny, isn't it? Almost like the previous game was better done. Now we're kicking for future DLC. Warhammer 3 is cooked as fuck. We'll still see. I'm still holding out hope that the next DLC is gonna be amazing. Valkia no siege attacker? Rip Valkia. How did you manage to get this Tomb King to go to the settlement? They always sit their ass in your playthroughs. I ambushed them. They basically just gambled, and I won the gamble. Sometimes you just gotta gamble.
Wrath up. There shall be torment.
Sometimes the correct answer is gambling. Yes, yes.
Ever on.
Nature's torment. Moving the flock.
Alright, this is really not that good of a armor. So just give you armor of living death. Give you, sure, the Luckstone. And I don't think they have any flying units, but might as well.
Devout.
Or we could just auto-resolve. Yeah, auto-resolve seems fine.
My beasts shall prevail.
Okay, auto-resolve was not fine. Auto-resolve, in fact, was not fine.
Terrorize them.
Alright, please tell me when my lords can actually reach the settlement.
Baying for blood.
This is gonna rebel.
What do you seek?
Nah, we'll be fine.
Moving on.
Oh, come on!
To the oars.
It's like wherever I go, there is, I'm gonna take attrition.
Master, I said.
Well, that's not nice.
Born to command.
Alright, this and this.
A dutiful servant, to be sure.
Doesn't matter. And
tame the
this
unseen.
guy doesn't really matter either. We're just getting this right here for him, or even Titanic Beasts. Yeah, both of those are pretty good. Just get those units going in one turn, and then we can start wreaking some havoc. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, give me that, and skip. Take diplomacy and turn. I kind of really wonder when Alistair is going to declare war on us. Because I don't really want to sell these settlements to him.
I despise weakness.
He's strength rank 9. I really wonder if he's going to attack me. Like, I really wonder why he hasn't attacked me already.
My only concern is spilling the blood of...
Right? I'm kind of curious. It's like, is he not attacking me because these are walled settlements and he doesn't have siege attackers? Like, is that it?
How wise.
I kind of refuse to believe that. Seems like mostly Warriors of Chaos who are in this position. They're also one of the only factions who can recruit instantly anywhere. Yeah.
Do you not understand that I am your superior, wretch?
Calls to the Castina God. Hey, that's not nice. What? Don't extort me. I don't really have time to go back and deal with him, so fine. You can extort me. Screw you. Gambling is a form of excess. More proof I'm a Slaneshi cultist. How's siege beta going? Well, we were learning new stuff, and pretty much none of it's good, so it's going. You not got a black arc yet? Right, I need to build a slave pen. That's actually pretty good that you reminded me. Because I always forget what I need to do for black arcs. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I don't actually play Dark Elves as much as I used to. But yeah, let's build the slave pens. And in 2 turns we can actually get a black arc.
Fangs and talons.
Witness my strength.
Ooh.
I will not be defeated.
Fell sorcery.
So the lizards came in to help.
Submit.
Booker. Show
Okay.
neither mercy or restraint.
Lizards. Hydro banner.
They will tremble.
Alright, stack it and then occupy, and then we gotta go backwards.
Act on instinct.
Gotta go backwards to deal with the rebellion, and then I think we attack the dwarfs. Do another siege. Try out yet another siege. Let's see how those sieges work. Also, what do you gotta do to unlock this? This rite cannot be performed. Will unlock after capturing beasts for the monster pens 5 times? Why haven't I captured a new
All
beast in a
shall
while?
behold my greatness.
Didn't I sack multiple settlements? I sacked and occupied
know I
multiple
am
settlements, but I still haven't gotten new beasts. Am I cultist of the bad luck god, or is something happening that I'm not aware of? Oh, now you want to be friendly. Ah, they actually want to be somewhat friendly. Do we be friends with the dwarves? Let's unite in our hatred for everybody else.
Come then, messenger. Spit out your
Nah,
words.
that's not gonna work. We gotta kill him. We gotta make some stunties into our slaves. Sorry, stunties.
The strong.
Does Marcus have siege attacker? No.
Tread carefully. I could enslave you like any other beast.
Let's be honest, defending now without ass ladders is an improvement. And now you can skip more sieges because auto-resolve is better. Sure. But, yeah, defending was never really a problem. Like, the amount of... what's it called? The amount of defensive sieges you played in the game was, like, maybe 1 in a 50-turn campaign. Maybe 1. Or an RNG. Minor obstacle.
My powers
Do you make friends? Do I make friends or do I kill them? Do I make a poll? Like, if they don't want a non-aggression pact anymore.
Talk at me in your crude language if you must. I make no
Ah, shit,
promises
no, I
as to
can't. Because, Khorne has spoken. An Arbol demands dwarf blood. Not Arbol, Skulltaker. Right. Skulltaker demands dwarf blood. We gotta obey Skulltaker, guys. Shit, what are you doing? Oh, he's going for the rebellion. Oh, that's actually pretty funny.
Ready. Ever closer.
Reign secure. Forward, patrolling.
That is actually pretty funny. Like, he is going for the rebellion. Huh. Okay. I guess. Alright, so just research these two, and we gotta go for more technologies. Skip diplomacy, move on. I'm also kind of thinking of maybe... what's called?
Where's my manners?
Nah, let's not do that. I don't know what I was gonna say, sorry. Did my one gate give you the big balloon? I don't think they will, unfortunately. Would you fight a man who cleans your lawn? That's a good question, actually. In your 1.5k hours of Total War Warhammer 3, you have never played defensive sieges less than 10 times? You have never played defensive sieges less than 10 times? I don't think that's what you want to write, by the way. But, yeah, they are extremely rare. Kill stunties, yes, yes. They actually abandoned me, by the way. They actually left this shit on my lawn. I make friends with somebody that pretends they want to clean my lawn of rebellion filth and then just run away. I can't let that slide. Now we gotta just kill him. Alright, this thinking Beastman Rebellion is not near me.
Beast Commander. In my stead.
Oh, this definitely isn't the sort of campaign I envisioned, I gotta say.
Carty, guide me.
The thrill of battle awaits.
I gotta say, this is not the sort of campaign I envisioned. But I will.
Dragon Master. Only once I...
Hey, Skulltaker!
Only the finest
Shit, how'd you get here?
honor you have, but I cannot spare.
Honor you have, but he cannot spare me forever. Well, how about you just spare me for a while? Come on. Come on, Skulltaker. Maybe do that a little bit later. If he blows up the settlement, I'm kind of thinking of colonizing it. Anyways, let's get a Black Harp going.
A bloody victory.
You reading it wrong? You've never played Defensive Siege less than 10 times. No, I think you just wrote it wrong. Yeah, more than 10 times.
Rampage. Submit.
That's what you want to write. Because less than 10 times means you play them often.
They bow only to Rakarth.
I'm pretty sure, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's not actually what you wanted to say, right? Alright, so now we can actually start looking for a confederation. Yeah, she's probably dead. Nagaron. I'm kind of surprised he is kind of losing.
You stand before the supreme ruler of Nagaroth. Speak.
Kind of surprised he is actually losing. I don't know what to do about him, but that is definitely something to keep an eye on. Give me a Black Arc, and I think we're done.
Speak.
Cult was never able to read.
This time.
War? Ah, no war. Okay, we're good. Girls, please try? What do you mean? Think he praised that correctly? Same for you? Hmm. So I guess I'm just reading it wrong. Lost in translation? Maybe. Uh-uh. You know, I guess I'm just reading it wrong. But I don't get why. I don't get how I'm reading it wrong. Cause like when I read it, I think
on the prowl.
Dark sorcerers.
yeah, maybe I'm just
Entertainment.
maybe it is lost in translation. You're illiterate? You must remember, Kulst is not. Nah, I think I'm reading it wrong, but I don't know how.
Do not vex us further.
It's been a long day for me? Yeah, it has. It has indeed. What do I want? This building is tier 3. I need a death hag. I need multiple death hags. And what else do I need? Gross? I think I need gross. Ah, I don't need gross because I've activated the gross commandment. Alright, give me gross then. That'll help. And the black arc can come about here.
Set the sails.
I don't know why Skulltaker is just sitting here. Skulltaker has beast, blood beast, right? What are they called? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Skulltaker has a siege attacker. I don't know why he's not attacking the settlement. He didn't even besiege it. He's just sitting there. Wait, is the AI just broken? I think they broke the AI. I don't think the AI can attack settlements now. Because, like, they don't have siege attacker. But he should. Like, I don't know what's happening. You don't need to read to become a doctor in Balkans. Well, that's, happens to human brain. Sometimes just bugs out, I guess. To be hyper-technical, the correct word would have been fewer. Yeah, broken more common than you think. Maybe he lost them? You mean an auto-resolve? Maybe. Hey, we finally got more monsters.
Talk at me.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of curious now. I kind of just want to press the end turn again.
Wanderer.
Because, like, I think he broke. I'm kind of really curious, so I want to press the end turn again, but I'm gonna reload the save file. Because I think he actually just broke. Because he's not doing anything. I don't want to get in range. Because if he does attack, he's gonna pull me in, and the game's gonna save. So, just for the sake of seeing if he's actually completely bugged out, let's end the turn again. Nah, he's completely bugged out. So he's not doing anything. So I think he can't attack. I think that's it. But I don't get why he can't attack. He just siege attacker monkeys? Yeah. Yeah, I got what you meant. Good evening, man. You're a great streamer from a French Bretonian? Welcome, French Bretonian. To play Warhammer 3 along, but then you remember you have 0 motivation.
Bow.
And maybe the motivation is all the AIs we broke along the way.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Maybe that's the real
All shall
motivation.
behold my
We can fight later, though it pains me to say.
So yeah, let's free up Skulltaker. We'll be friends with him instead of the Dowie. Let's be friends with Khorne. Now let's see if he actually lost them. So no, he didn't lose them. He still has them, but he completely bugged out and he cannot attack the settlement. So no, he does actually have a siege attacker in his army. Why did he bug out? What? He has siege attacker. I'm just confusion at this point. Not too fond of this beta. The loss of siege attacker for nearly all foot legendary lords disrupt a lot the flow of the campaign. Yeah. Guess there's no point in playing the beta if it doesn't work. Yeah. Okay, so
not be defeated.
Khorne's champion.
I don't know how he has siege attacker when mounted on this thing. You know what my thought process is?
Supreme sorceress of Grond.
You know what my thought process is? Is like, so does every legendary lord still have siege attacker? They just need to be on a mount? Because they didn't remove siege attacker from mount?
Lord of the Black Court.
Like, that's kind of like what I'm thinking now. It's like, did they forget to remove siege attacker from their mount? Also, I kind of want to watch Skulltaker actually try and attack this element. So I kind of want to see what changes, what changes for the AI. I don't really care. Like, Skulltaker's gonna win this battle, no matter what. But I kind of want to see how he goes about it. He's not even besieging the settlement? Yeah, he just bugged out in front of it. No brain, only Khorne. What about Tic-Tac-Toe? He literally starts on the mount? Can you remove him? Like, can you remove Tic-Tac-Toe from his mount? That'd be kind of hilarious. That'd be kind of hilarious if you can. Alright, I don't know the range for the towers, but let's actually put these guys up front. So the range of the towers is like 200, right? But they're not actually, manning the towers. What? Did I forget something? Why did they deploy all the way back there? Hey guys! I think we have a problem over here. Hey guys, I think we have a small problem over here. They're trying to climb up the walls, by the way. I did say Skulltaker was gonna win no matter what. I guess I was wrong. I think Skulltaker just wanted to prove me wrong. Yeah, good job, Skulltaker. You proved me wrong. Skulltaker AI short-circuited. Short! Yeah? Also, the range of those towers is short. Short? At least there are no more ass ladders, right, guys? Yeah? At least not. Because Mom merged. Because he deployed outside of the tower range? That's why they deployed all the way back here? You think so? But the tower range is non-existent. I think you need to deploy, like, actually, no, you don't. You don't need to deploy a Vanguard deployment to get into tower range, but that's kind of just, really? Huh. No brain, only Khorne. The ladders remove their will to fight. Hmm. Yeah, I can see that. Hmm. Now we see why he wanted to attack the Telement. You wonder how defensive sieges will look like? You know what? I kind of don't feel like we're gonna do a single defensive siege in this campaign. Not because, what's it called? We're not gonna get attacked, but, I don't think the AI will work well enough to actually launch a siege. I don't even know if they're gonna besiege a settlement. Like, I'm kind of really curious now. That is how it's always worked. I guess that's one more detail they missed. Ass ladder spoiled the AI a bit too much, it seems. The Russian saying goes, try to make it better. Happened as always. Why would the AI just set in fire? Because it doesn't... Because it likes it. I don't know.
A new nest.
Hey, we got Envoy. Nice. How do we get Envoy? Oh, that's cool. Actually, it's actually pretty cool. That's kind of really interesting. So wait, Envoy doesn't actually count towards winning 4 or more offensive battles at the start of the war. Envoy actually counts for the lords that participated in the battle. And I guess Skulltaker as an ally counts towards a lord that participated in the battle. Huh. I didn't know that. That's pretty interesting, I gotta say. I don't know if we should make friends with Clan Pestilence. Oh, we can actually confederate them. Why would I confederate them? To sell the settlement to either Malekith or... Nah, she's doing fine. So we'll sell the settlement to Malekith.
You would do well to kneel before me.
Kind of shame I can't get some money from her. Okay, and sell you the settlement?
It matters not.
I can't. Alright, fine. I'll sell it to her.
My hatred for your kind boils my blood.
Ooh, we can get a military alliance. Ooh.
Fine.
Ooh, I wonder what I can do with that.
Supreme sorceress of
Get rid of this guy and get rid of her.
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
What kind of units does she have?
Sorceress
Ooh,
of
she's
Grant.
actually recruiting this. Okay. That can work. So wait, let's build an outpost at what's called? Argonath. Yeah, let's build an outpost here and get some units. I'm kind of curious what we can do with that. All right, and I guess that's just that. Skip. Check diplomacy. We did check diplomacy, and let's just end turn. Oh, come on! That's my settlement skull taker, please. Gate bug still on? I haven't seen it happen yet, but it probably is. Can't even take the attack the gates because of the gate bug. AI. Now we'll go for Norska because they have no wall. Could you use console commands to make a defensive siege happen just to see how it goes? I'm not really sure. Like, you'd have to give the AI, like, massive armies. And even then, I'm not sure. Like, how do you make the AI actually besiege your settlement? Oh shit, he killed him? What the hell? So apparently, Skrulk has no problems with, when it comes to sieges being changed. He just took over Etza. Actually, how? Skrulk literally just took over Itza. Huh. On Halbron on the T-pose wheelchair. Is she actually T-posing, or are you just referring to how it looks? Also, everything is gonna rebel. Now, stop trying to rebel. Will not allow you. Yeah, no, it's just how it looks. Is there IQ at Khorne issues? Come on. So is this Skrulk that's new? Yeah, it's like, what the hell? How? He didn't completely kill him, like, what? Huh? Oh, that's new. So wait, Gore conquered the minor, these guys, Clan Spittle? And Skrulk was like, alright, I'm just gonna stab you in the back. True Skaven behavior. Hey, this is actually lore friendly. This is actually lore friendly. Nice.
Beastmaster.
I'll take it. Alright, kill them
Feel my
beastmen.
whip.
Supreme sorceress of Grond. No,
Come on.
ever closer.
Master of all.
Whatever.
My beasts shall prevail.
Like a Blade Claw Catapults. You think the AI is actually unaffected because it has artillery?
Send them to Slaver's Gate.
Would be kind of interesting. If it was the case.
Beasts. Rampage.
How much do I need to adopt this stance? 25.
I lead. Terrorize these fools.
Okay, I kind of wonder if Skulltaker with this army can actually win against multiple dwarf armies. That'd be kind of interesting to see. Alright, start building this settlement up, and I think we're done. Driven by vengeance.
Corruption is right.
And I think that's that.
Bow before Rakarth.
Alright, what do we give Rakarth? Server Die, Infamous Raider, and Draft Master. Let's go for Elven Healing. Because, like, I feel like we're not getting enough. We can also go for this, for the casualty... ooh, hold on. Get this. Casualty replenishment plus 5% when in foreign... No, that's only when in foreign territory. We're not currently in foreign territory. Alright, just get these two. We want the extra little bit of casualty replenishment rate we can get.
They know I am superior.
Yep, and I think that's that.
To the victors, spoils of flesh.
Alright. Let the rebels, so we can play defensive siege? I don't think the rebels will actually fight a defensive siege though. Okay, he actually just killed him.
Better than
No, not you. Why do they all keep harassing me? Stop. Do I just go back and deal with Grand Cathay? Like, I kind of want to confederate these Dark Elves, but it's pretty much impossible. But going after these ones, it's like, I think we can do it. That would mean leaving this area exposed, so I guess we're also gonna have to make non-aggression with Skrulk. Ah, he's already coming towards me, right? Skulltaker AI needs some nerfs? You think that's it? You think these are just Skulltaker AI nerfs in action? Could be. Right, let's just turn the heroes off. AI, I know you want me to attack you? I'm such a coward. Bam, he'll piss off, fight 10 minutes. Nah, I feel like we'll go and kill him. Might as well. We're here. He's there. Force march back home and start invading him. It might actually give us enough good relations to confederate the Dark Elves. Tell him to shove it up his dragon hole. Let's pretend it's your decision. Why is EA nerfing the demons when they're supposed to end the world? Because people don't want them to end the world, that's why. But my immersion.
Feel my power.
Wield the wild.
What about my immersion, though? Okay, I'm kind of curious what's gonna happen with Skulltaker here. So I'm just gonna leave her to raid. And...
faster.
yeah, these two just force march back here. Or what if I go by sea? No, it's literally gonna just be faster if the force march through here. I kind of don't like doing this. Like, we wasted a lot of turns, by the way.
Not yet.
This definitely is not how I envisioned the campaign going. I can tell you that much. I kind of wasted way too many turns. Then again, I guess it's fine playing a not so great campaign every once in a while. Let's make friends with Clan Pestilence.
Greetings. You seek a Plague Lord.
That's actually a lot of money. Nice. The Drowned? They want to be friends with me? Alright, World Walkers. Their war was Be'lakor. That's surprising.
Carefully, or I shall choose my.
That's kind of surprising. And we can also check. No, there are no military. There are no ally missions. That's fine.
Lord of Fear.
Alright, give me growth. And I can also get some Regiments of Renown, some War Beasts. I kind of don't really want to get some War Beasts. I'm kind of hoping Skulltaker either sacks this.
Nope.
Or just keeps being bugged out completely. And let me take it from him. Oh, we can actually build up Karen Carr. Cool. End times is not that bad. They rewrite the end times, so no Age of Sigmar? No. You've actually seen Wilfric fight Be'lakor and win quite frequently lately? Gotta go, good night? Alright, well, thanks for being here. Hope you got your laughs in with the hashtag nerf Scarborough. Gorillas in our midst. Alright, so what do you do? He just occupied it.
Who seeks me?
I'll take you, you dumb. Fine. You want the settlement?
Go where it sits. For now.
You know, you drive a hard bargain, Skulltaker.
Yes.
I'll take it. Alright, let's get some Khorne units going. That ways, I decided to Khorne it up. We can get some, gas knights from here.
Witness my
That will get
strength,
any
Rakarth.
Gorby's chariots, though.
There is little you could say that would improve my...
Alright, you need to, stop being so mad at me. We gotta work together.
Torment.
Deal with the, stinking Cathayan dragons. Come on, man. And I gotta figure out what to do about slaves before they start running dry. Alright, disable the outpost available stuff. And I think that's that.
I strongly suggest you accede to any demand I might make.
I don't see if Alberic can kill Skulltaker now. Or rather, in this campaign. Because he did it in the French campaign. Really, he can replicate that feat. You lurk now? Alright, happy lurking. I does not like getting smacked around. in their tier 1 province and turn 200 by Scarbrand. Alright, what do we want? I don't know what I want to do with these settlements, by the way. Because I don't really... Maybe Karen Carr I want to keep, but the other settlement, not so much. And also, why did Yuan Bo declare war on me with no plans of actually attacking me? Like, he's not even coming towards me. I'm kinda disappointed. I was expecting fights.
Dragon
Battles.
Master. None may
Instead, I'm
reach
just
Khorne.
traversing through my territory to reach the battles.
In good time,
Where are the battles I have been promised?
murderous lord. We have a deal. Double time. Rest for the wicked.
And can't build anything. Alright, disable his camera. Wait. I disabled it! What? Alias, and just
Tell
roll
me,
back to Warhammer 2 mechanics and do
any
something
unusual creatures?
creative with the new DLCs instead of Blizzard type slop. I'd be down for that. I'd be very much down for that. Most intense Austria campaign, walking through jungles for 5 turns. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Kind of very frustrating, gotta say. Ooh. Kinda wonder what's happening here. How is he here? Dude, who is he at war with? Okay, and who is,
Noted wanderer.
So, Skulldigger is at war with Alberic, but... Ah, he came through here. Okay, fair enough.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Wait, what are you doing here? This campaign's so weird. This campaign is absolutely just... completely weird.
For Karen Carr. Once my beasts have fed.
Reign secure.
Alright, build this one, and... I don't think I need to do anything. Kinda really need more slaves, though.
Yes.
Keep coming over
You
here.
think me weak?
Check diplomacy again, check construction, and move on. I know it's a little bit uneventful, but it's like, what can I do about it? Takes me 50 turns to get where I want to go. Maybe friends, come on. I'm literally at war with the same person you're at war with. Come on, let's be friends. Random bullshit. The Go campaign? Not the worst experience you've had? Okay, so why? By the way... Camera off for lords for blooded wanderers. It's off. Why am I still looking at them? The camera's off. How does this bug? Neutral? Ah, there we go. Alright. Got it. Yeah, no, my brain is not working today. Sorry, guys. My brain is not working today. I don't know why. Then again, it doesn't really work anyways. Hello, finally Dark Elf. Darky Elfos? It was the cultist problem. It was the cultist problem all along. Yes. Camera bug and Daniel's even worse. See if it might have been the same problem as it was for me here. Where, I turned off lords for neutral factions, by the way. So I never saw what any of the neutral factions did. I was wondering why we were just speeding through the end turns. I was like, why is this happening? Ah, the reason is because I turned off lords for all neutral factions. Ah, you know. Eureka. Yeah, that would never pose a problem, by the way. That would never be a problem. That can never be a problem. Alright, I actually want to build this. Get more sorceresses going. And that's pretty much it. Alright, so can we please no, he doesn't want military access, which is really annoying. Dark Elves? Or Slag? Yeah, I got it. Playing as Kairos and the camera zooming over to Daniel, getting out of Port of Secrets. Yeah, it's like, maybe see if you did the exact same thing I did there. Missed the 5-turn walk through the great jungles of Lustria? Oh, you missed a lot. Yeah, a lot happened, since we began our walk. Walk of shame. Very good walk, I must say. Very good walk. Alright, just go for reworked crossbows. Dominating beasts, speed for war hydras. I don't think any of that matters. Come from ports. Bad. You know, maybe exploit feuds for public order would not be a bad idea. Then again, reworked crossbows also seem like a good idea. Now this is gonna piss them off, like, a lot.
I serve only the dragons.
Tremble before Rakarth.
And I still have the Sacrifice to Cain available to me.
Lord of the Black Court.
I think this one is gonna try and come over here. Try and go for my undefended territory. Luckily, I've got a lot of, hold on, let me look at it like this. Okay, so maybe not a lot of units we can recruit in an emergency, but we got it enough.
Rest is required.
Sorry for the trespass, but, yeah, I don't have anything better to do. Pick diplomacy and just move on. Yeah, they're gonna be real soft. God, for the love of God, never be your doctor. Find a workplace in Greece. Got it. Now you see one hero, Daniel, no matter if in or outside of an army. Since they ran around the Port of Secrets, you see that settlement?
I can bend you to my will, as I can any.
Yeah, this is fine, actually. Come on, Aster, what's the problem? To be fair, I am running on less than 4 hours of sleep, so got me a little bit of a break. A little bit. Absolutely no problem? Yeah, that's what I thought. This year or two in every game? I don't know, I didn't really have that problem. Yet, right? I haven't had that problem yet. Because like every time I turn off Daniel's camera, it just never really goes there. 4 hours sleep, wait till residency? Can't wait. Yeah, no, I'm hearing some very lovely stories from my future colleagues. 3 days and never went outside of the hospital. Ah, yeah. The very infamous 3 times 24-hour shift. Gotta love that one. Alright, so yeah, these guys are just, ooh, that's actually a pretty shit army.
Black-hearted dreadlord, a vile plan.
Alright, I'm not gonna recruit a army
Khorne to
yet.
command. Stand down. Seeking fresh creatures.
I have control.
They're probably just gonna, yeah, they're probably just gonna ignore me, come down here, and then I'm gonna recruit an army. And probably just start getting a whole bunch of ally units. I wonder how much we got. So, we got even a ally mission with him. That's nice. But I'll declare war against Marcus. I'll sell this settlement to him.
What is your dark purpose?
Or, yeah, just agreements. Maybe even a military agreement. And we'll see what happens. Alright, check diplomacy. Pretty much nothing. Construction. Okay, give me money. And that's it. Also will end up collecting a lot of blood and skulls from his patients. Well, I guess that's one way of looking at it, sure. Here in France, some doctors killed themselves because they had to work non-stop. With that perception plus lack of sleep, I'll be Khorne's champion. Oh, come on! Stop! Ugh. Fine, Skulltaker is gonna join me. Skulltaker will defend me! Oh wait, that's the wrong button. Fuck. Never mind. That was the wrong button. Whoops. Don't know about the work hours in the EU though. I mean, technically we're not EU. Technically we are in the EU, but also at the same time we're kind of not. And you have better working rights than America? Yeah, I think so. When the patient woke up, his skull was missing, and the doctor was never heard from again. Nice. Free money for them. Yeah, I misclicked. Leave me alone. In truth, both continents are the newest members of the Third World. Where am I from? I'm from Serbia. What's up, peeps? Welcome. How's it going? Oh, why does everything want to rebel again? Nation of fucking... Wait, what? Why did I read that? Whatever. Yeah, my brain's really not working today. At all.
By my
I guess
will
it's
alone.
fine. Sometimes,
Critters,
sometimes
submit.
I can afford a... What the hell? You're at war with Albert?
Armored in faith.
Damn. What the hell did Alberg do? Everybody just ganged up on Alberg. Poor Alberg. Also, what did you say, rip crown? What's happening with the crown?
I will decapitate you.
Actions speak louder than words.
Ooh. Wait, if we can get to 150 relations, although I think she will actually occupy some settlements, we could actually confederate her. But I think she's gonna occupy some settlements. You have casual 48-hour duties, alternate day, mathing. Our new siege is going basically exactly the same,
Tamer
if
of
not
dragons.
worse. All right, stop bullying Alberic. Why the hell are you bullying Alberic? Let me put a
Ready to
let me just put a stop to that.
Satisfy your bloodlust, minions.
All right, I don't think we actually fought a battle in a while, so did we just fight? I feel like we just fight this battle. Why not? Haven't fought one in a while. Let me just check something. Nah, we got nothing. All right, let's fight. She just died? Yeah, I saw she got taken out. Have you ever seen that video about US-American couple that got scared watching a Serbian football game? No? You can put it in the Discord, but Come to Colombia, your politicians are worse than India ones.
We sense battle.
Well, I don't know about Colombian or Indian politicians, but there was a kind of very strange coincidence that happened a couple of weeks ago here. You know, there was a protest in my hometown that was organized, you know, and for whatever reason, the power went out in the entire town and the surrounding villages. A bit of a coincidence there.
We understand. It shall be.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you can make of that.
Sorceress of Khorne!
I'd say our politicians are on a whole new level.
Making ground.
Are my thoughts on the beta changes? I hate them. Because that to GDP ratio is 3. What's your achievement?
Beast Lord moving out.
Which country am I from? Serbia.
Taking flight.
Minus 20 public order.
Repositioning.
Yeah?
Striking out!
Rakarth. Overwhelm.
Imagine still being able to have protests in your country. Alright, you gotta be there.
Die.
Alright, I submit. You got me there.
May
How would I change things for sieges? Oh man, I don't even know where to start. Like, the first thing I would actually change for sieges, definitely, is pathfinding. Fix pathfinding. Then I would rearrange all of the barricades and towers. All that just needs massive, massive improvements. It's like, I think that the biggest problems with sieges are pathfinding and bad placement of barricades. Then I would see what's happening with butt ladders, where a unit that's climbing butt ladders actually does more damage than when on a head-to-head engagement on the ground. Like, what the hell is happening there? That needs to be investigated as well. And it's like, I don't know what else, right? But there are a ton of things that are mostly just quality of life things that I would improve with sieges. I don't think sieges need like an entirely new massive overhaul. Just improve the quality of life. Make them not be so insufferable to deal with. What does the overcasting final transmutation of Kadan do? Nothing. You can't. It's not a spell you can overcast. See? Like, there are some spells in the game that you cannot overcast. This is one of them. I don't know exactly all these spells that you can't overcast. And not really all of them are worth overcasting to begin with. Kinda surprised how much damage he's taken. Rakarth, that is. Wish they could let us destroy a large portion of the walls. I mean, I guess. I don't really think it would change too much. Is Carbine gonna have Siege Dagger too? Just an idea? Yeah. Yeah. We'll make some skull surgery. I don't know. Would it be cool if you could summon a Mega Manticore? I guess? What the hell would that even look like, though? Mega Manticore.
Bow.
That sounds more like a Pokemon than anything else. Mega Manticore, I choose you.
Witness my strength, Rakarth.
High Beastmaster.
Alright, this guy's done. So how about we take all of this off of you? And Gambler's armor, nice. Potion of healing? Not another Chrono Command, come on. Ranger's Quiver! Ooh. Can't wait to use that one. Alright, swap him out for... For who? Just a regular Dreadlord? No. Give me a... Disciplined. Kind of really... There we go. Spiteful Dark. That's what I wanted. Nice. Alright, and you can see... Let's see what we can get with ally recruit. Wait, this unit takes 2 turns to recruit? That's actually so awful then. Fuck that. Let's get some Harpies. And... From Skulltaker? What do we get from Skulltaker? Bloodletters? Bloodletters, my lord? Hmm. Maybe some Chaos Furies. Yeah, sure. Let's get some Chaos Furies. Why not? Alright, skip, skip, skip. We're gonna have a rebellion somewhere. Not here. Yeah, just fix that. And fix that. And we are done. Alright, check diplomacy, move on. Neurosurgery takes approximately 9 years to complete. Good luck with that. Hmm. Sounds about right. Oh, man. That assassin will enjoy Rangers Quivers so much. Chariots? Chariots Accord? Ah, too late now. Yeah, here this one comes. I don't wonder where it's actually gonna land. You need chariot gameplay? Well, we can try and get some Scourge Runner chariots. Don't know how those will perform though. All those Chinese peasants. Yeah, ripe for the mines, aren't they? Chinese ships surrounding an island? That sounds so familiar. I don't know. Imagine them being turned into jam by Khorne's chariot. Like, if I could have recruited some Gorby's chariots, that would have been a different story. Then I would have been all for getting some chariots. But as it stands, I'm not really in the mood for just generic chaos chariots. When will the new flagship Hyenas come out? That's a good question. And I'm pretty sure that the answer is soon. For sure, soon. Yeah. Alright, so he plans on invading here. I'm guessing she's either gonna land here or here. Give me my Death Sorceress, even though she's not really high level enough to do anything good. But we can actually get a single point into Purple Sun. That's gonna have to be good enough. I'm gonna get 2 of these, and yeah, just get some Dread Spears. It'll be fine. I wonder if they're actually gonna attack him though. Hold on.
Noble born. Rest for the wicked.
Yeah, too far out of range.
I admire your
But build this up, and all right.
Beasts, rampage.
It's time to do this again.
My beasts shall prevail.
The 3rd siege. Let's see if the 3rd siege will be any different. Are you guys ready?
Guided by a fight.
This one will surely be completely different. Look, he's even building the walls. He has even built up the walls. Surely this time we will have a decent siege.
To the
A large army. Yeah, probably. Alright, let's fight. Or chariots are faster than average, you know, because red. Nice try. Must be conquered here so bad for it to be cut. And was literally ready. Orcs think humans are strong? The humans become strong? I don't think humans are strong. What the hell are you talking about? Who the hell told you orcs think humans are strong? Goddamn Umis don't put up a good fight at all. What the hell are you talking about?
Rakarth!
You know what I want to try and do? I want to try and see
Onward!
Faster!
how big of a difference
Their own destiny is destruction. I will deliver it.
does it make when a regular character is hitting the walls?
With me, creatures.
Or actually, how big of a difference does it make for him to be hitting the walls? But yeah, they're not manning the walls at all. The AI, it's actually deploying far back. And I'm guessing the problem is actually that we're not in range of the towers. It's like towers can't shoot, towers are useless. Don't be on towers. Yeah, look. The thing was with chariots, right? So a siege attacker still takes quite a bit of time to bust through a wall, bust through a gate. Whereas chariots kind of chew through them easily. Also, I had the wrong ammunition. Oops. Any races with artillery are viable in sieges now? I mean, sieges were always good for races with artillery. Sieges were kind of easiest with races that had artillery units. Artillery, rather range-focused factions were never the problem. But they're like never had a problem in sieges. But yeah, sieges didn't change one bit. The cultists never doubt you again. Very well then. I just see executive pitching this, guys. We have a money printer, Warhammer 2-3. Would damage this game and make a generic FPS. Make it live service to print money. Legend comes in and saves the day. The issue you had with the butt ladders is that the units get confused when you use both the ladders and the gates. Yeah, that's a pathfinding issue. And that's what I think needs to be changed. Like, fixed. Also, them nerfing Flock of Doom, like, it takes an eternity to kill units now. Like, it takes so long for it to get off cooldown. I mean, I got basically infinite wins, but, not really. But we got a lot of wins magic. Still, though, this is making, I know this is not part of the siege rework, but boy oh boy, is it making sieges last longer. Yes, ancient Doom King chariots have always been ahead of the times. Ladders still leave the units exhausted after use? No, they don't have, actually, I don't know. We haven't tested them out. I guess we can just fight a, we can just besiege its element. Sure, why not? We can just besiege its elements and... try out the new equipment, but let's do it a little bit later. It's kind of currently I gotta keep moving. Yeah, you think they have not nerfed students in the prologue campaign? Wait, students in the prologue campaign are different from students in Realms of Chaos and Immortal Empires? Or are the students in Immortal Empires also different from the students from Realms of Chaos? Wait, now I'm confused. How do you nerf students from one campaign, but not the other? How does it work? Are you sure that's how it works? Alright, let's send in the crossbows. I don't know why he's taking so much damage. Also, he actually did reach his healing cap. Let's find out. And send in the big monsters. See what we can do with them. The Fury Squad. Let's see what these ones are capable of. Yeah, sieges, offensive sieges, I don't think we see any changes. Just the bigger headache when it comes to actually engaging them, right? Just the more hoops to jump through before you can actually fight a siege. So, I would not really say that is a good thing. Also, damn. I know. They're blocking each other. Yeah, this is another thing that could get fixed, right? So it's like you have your big monster that is trying to hit the gate. But if you send in another big monster to try and hit the gate, they'll actually bump into each other and not be able to hit the gate. So that's another thing they could have tried to fix before removing butt ladders. Like even more quality of life stuff that could have been improved. But it wasn't. Because it's essentially the tutorial, and it's functional. No need to waste resources. Fair enough. Dark shards are not crossbows. They are repeaters. What's the difference? Or am I just a uncultured swine? What's the difference between a crossbow and a repeater? Oh shit. Yeah, Rakarth has such a big bonus versus large, but he is still taking so much damage. Can you not cast? Alright, we don't gotta run him down. But according to the Reddit, siege changes make things more strategic. Ah, they do they now? The 8 task failed successfully. Removing bot ladders is way simpler than actually fixing pathfinding. Ah. He is run by Beastman AI. That would actually explain a lot of things, yeah. Can we at least be able to... Ooh, that's actually a good idea. Can we actually be able to build siege equipment while moving on the campaign map? Imagine if there was a stance that gave you siege equipment. Oh man, that's actually a pretty good idea. I like that one. I didn't think of that one before. That's actually nice. Like, just imagine if you had a stance that let you build siege equipment.
Considering my next move.
Huh. That's a pretty good idea, I gotta say. Alright, check diplomacy and probably just move on. I don't think there's anything more important left for us to do. So yeah, we're getting in the negative, but if I just...
Our court thrives on plots.
Sold you Wellsprings of Eternity. You'd actually want to get a lot of agreements with me. Yeah, let's get all of this. And hopefully we can improve a little bit better. Ooh. 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 How do I improve with you?
Bandying words with you will not blood.
Like, she would actually be very willing to confederate. Very willing. Just gotta have to entice her a little bit better. Alright, let's get some masters. All of these are shit. Load some up. Fightful.
Master Druki.
And... Discipline? Another spiteful one.
Master of Nagaroth.
Alright, that's pretty good. Yep. I'm gonna build walls here, just in case the Hanoan decides to attack us. And I think that's that. Alright, skip and enter.
We have a visitor, Rakarth.
What do you want? War with Albrecht? No. We need to add anti-magic dome to settlements. So till you capture some magic points, you cannot use magic. Very interesting idea as well. I think it would make sieges a lot more frustrating, but you know, it's an interesting idea. Most time you use siege or settlement, it's end at the gate, kill almost everything there. Yeah, I kind of do the same thing. Okay, so they're going for the Black Arc, which is kind of funny. Maybe in camp stance could give you that? Maybe. But I feel like it would have to be a stance that that reduced your movement, but not by too much, right? Hmm. Ladders would be alright if they could get kicked down. That's... yeah. What the... Stupid. What is wrong with these Dark Elves? Now even Skulltaker's getting wrecked. What is happening? Malekith, you stupid mama's boy, what are you doing? You got 2 settlements left!
The power over life and death, for example.
Listen here. Dumb little shit. How did you get yourself into this situation? Please tell
I
me.
accept.
Please tell me how the hell did you get yourself into this shitty situation? Kicking my ass.
Mother of death.
Ugh.
All shall behold my greatness.
Alright, first we gotta run with this guy.
I will continue.
I wonder
in
if
time.
this one will try to land here.
Supreme
So come
sorceress
over,
of Rakarth,
come over here.
setting forth,
Just ambush.
cloaked and hooded.
Okay, get all of that. And what do we do over here?
Witness my strength, Rakarth.
Floating pyramid or just go to the Isle of
Unparalleled.
Master
Isle
of
of Crimson
Nagaroth.
Skull. Ooh.
My loyalty.
Now that's gonna be a very big siege. Ooh. I don't think I want to go for that siege.
Chosen of Hecate.
Alright, how about you occupy this settlement and we'll
We
ambush
have lives to end.
the enemy. I like it lost all the resolve power. You wonder why?
Tremble before Rakarth.
Wonder why?
Scream for me.
Good question.
Master Druki. This is real military might.
Did I really ask what's wrong with the Druki?
Mercy.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's a question that should not be asked. 25 to 50% movement penalty to make siege equipment on the go. Stay nice middle ground for people that want things more strategic, and those of us who don't want to play end turn simulator. Yeah. You hate Marathi? Why? I thought people loved Mommy Marathi. Why the sudden Marathi hate? Did you suck for one reason? No one wants to fight inside the city? Because it's confusing as hell? Maybe. I mean, I don't think it's confusing. I think it's just really annoying, right? And I think the reason why it's annoying, maybe I sound like a broken record, but pathfinding. God, the pathfinding is just awful. You know, you want to go somewhere, but your units get stuck in themselves. They don't know where they're supposed to move, how they're supposed to move, right? And it's like that. The more you try to micro them, the more frustrating it gets. It's like, why don't you just want to work? And I feel like if they fixed pathfinding, they'd probably fix a lot of issues with sieges. Like a lot of the reasons why people don't want to fight sieges in the first place. It's like they're absolutely insufferable. So just make them less insufferable, and I feel like problem solved. You know, are they gonna be amazing? No, but as long as you're not suffering by playing them, I feel like it's fine. I'm trying to just win this one as quickly as possible. Yeah. I don't know if I should have maybe skipped streaming today. Probably not. But I feel like I'm not really doing a good job, am I? When it comes to anything in this campaign. Oh, it doesn't matter now. Everyone loves the Marathi for 2 reasons. Please tell me that one of those 2 isn't the Marathi mod. Please tell me that one of those 2 reasons is not the Marathi mod. Please. Look at your 2 last comments. You'll figure out the Marathi hate. How you know you've been raised by a Slavic babushka? Ah. Calls as being a better mom to Malekith than Marathi. Yeah, that's fair enough. Her campaign is pretty good for Dark Elves and Worm 3. Yeah. I'd say so. Mom meow yang. God damn it. Rakarth can use his tear on himself? Yep. He can actually use it on any unit. Like every single unit in your army. Good spellcaster, mediocre commander, AI of course is a bitch, and Marathi is a bitch in lore. Malekith, the only sane dark elf. You know nothing about this Marathi mod? I know not of the Marathi mod you speak of.
This passes for treasure. Supreme
Surely everybody in the
treasure.
chat believes you, by the way. Surely. Right, guys? We all believe that. For sure we all believe it. Yeah, that's the most believable thing yet. Yeah. I have no doubt that you're absolutely telling the truth. And nothing but the truth. We can actually build this up. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Because she kind of wants to confederate, but at the same time, she kind of doesn't.
Yes.
Malekith is just being a massive headache.
Speak.
I can give him money.
I suppose. Very well.
I don't really need that much money. Just be friendly with me and accept my confederation. Alright, I don't care about anything else. Actually, I do care about her, Bladewind. And this guy, sure, training. Why not? Can I get more ally units? Get some corn doggies. I don't think it matters. Mommy Valkia, Mommy Faye Enchantress. Ah, he's actually going backwards. Okay. Okay, the AI actually going backwards to defend. That's actually pretty uncommon. Huh. No, don't go there! Wait, where? Oh, this is the most confusing thing I've seen yet. Okay. Get ambushed, please. No, he's gonna go for the... He's not... Okay, I'm so confused. What the hell is even happening anymore? What is the AI doing? I'm so absolutely confused. Don't Google the corruption mods, Warhammer's Ray. Got it. Aren't Marathi breasts big enough? I'm not sure how to answer that one. I don't know how to answer that one now. Yay, he won? Who won? Malekith? Alright, we'll see what Malekith did. I actually wasn't looking. Also, this three-way war between Alberic, Skulltaker, and what's his name? Marcus? That's kinda... I don't even know what's happening there. That is kinda fucked up. Malekith? Yep. I saw that, I saw the remnants of his armies. I don't think he's gonna win the war. He might have won the battle, but, I don't think he's actually gonna win the war, is he? Corruption mods would be fine without loot stuff and weird lore. Without loot stuff and weird lore. Nothing ominous there. Alright, can I actually win this battle?
My will does not bend.
Like, I got this guy. I can give her
Supreme
units.
Sorceress of Grond.
I can give her regiments of renown and some monsters. She has Purple Sun. And I can do the Rite of Cain. So I think now is the time to actually perform the sacrifice to Cain. Give us Dark Conduits, give us more money, and give us Slaughter. Yes. Oh shit, can I actually reach you?
Dominating.
What? Aw, shit.
You are without sense or honor.
I guess I can win this battle with just her, right? Probably.
Wicked, all-powerful sorcerer.
Yeah, it's even giving me auto-resolve.
Shinish on you.
Submit to me.
I'm kind of surprised this isn't a
Wrath of the Beast Lord.
that I can't actually reach it. That's kind of surprising. So I guess we do this battle first, and then I figure out how much do I actually need
What
to.
do you seek?
I can't even attack this one.
It will have to wait.
All right, maybe it was not the time for Dark Conduit.
We have a
In that case, maybe it was not the time for
I
Dark
want
Conduit.
them dead.
Not even the Chaos Gods pulling you out of Marathi. Okay. More legendary heroes take on the faction? You Google famous Marathi mod and you wish you didn't? Thanks, cultist. What do you mean, thanks me? Thank everybody else who who familiarized me with it.
To end.
Not my problem. Everybody else's. All right, what do we All right, let's not give her anything. Instead, just fight the battle. I feel like we'll be fine. Do you like the sieges? No. All right, be right back. Just gotta go to the toilet. Skulltaker losing or winning? They're basically in a stalemate. Like I said, it's a three-way war, right? And it's basically a three-way stalemate. Skulltaker beats up... Or actually no. Alberic beats up Skulltaker. Marcus beats up Alberic, and Skulltaker beats up Marcus, I guess. I don't even know what's happening there. Like, nobody's making progress, so I'm assuming they're just in a stalemate. Is Chronicle losing or winning? Basically the same thing. Believe it or not, but everybody's just in a stalemate in this at this point. Like Skrulk was winning until he wasn't, and now Gorok's winning, and Skulltaker was winning until he wasn't, and now Marcus is winning. Like, I don't even think the AI in this campaign understands what the hell's going on. Slash corruption plus 69. Yeah, that's the usual number for this chat. God love it how I can attract so many Slaaneshi worshippers. You scream blood, skull, slaughter, rage at the top of your lungs, and you don't attract the appropriate stuff. Let's just say that.
Do my bidding.
Very nice.
Seeking distraction. Advancing. Merciless.
There's also one that adds one. One that adds one? Adds one what? No, I don't even know. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know.
Guide me. Forward.
But we got the whole world over here. Did you know that already? Apparently borders cannot, what's it called? Cannot separate Slaaneshi enjoyers. Wickedly depraved. The wickedly depraved cannot be separated by borders. Man-made or otherwise.
I summon thee.
Scott is Mr. Worldwide. Am I now? Is there a mod that adds breast in Akari? I wouldn't be surprised. Would I recommend you do that? No. Why would you actually want to do that, even? I'm just curious. Why would you even want to do that? Like, why? But why? Casting Blade Wind during the Dark Conduit build-up made it skip the 9%. Yeah, you didn't know that? That's basically the same for every spell that has duration. You can do that with buff spells and Vortex spells, and I don't know if you can do it with Bombard spells. But basically any spell that has a like duration can skip the Dark Conduit cooldown. Because, yeah, I don't know how that actually works. It's like, if it's on cooldown, then no, you can't. But, if it's in progress, then yeah, you can. Like, I don't know what's happening there, right? But, in progress, spells do not, go on cooldown. With cooldown increasing effects. Never seen that happen before? Yeah, now you know. We gave Nakari a breast reduction surgery instant jam. No, it's not even just for Dark Elves. You can literally do that with anything that increases your cooldowns. Right? With Techless Techless potion. You know, the one that regenerates health, but you get cooldowns.
Search every last corner.
That one you can also bypass the cooldowns if you cast the spell beforehand.
Be ready.
Right, so there's a lot of them. Like there's a lot of times when you can actually use that. It's not just for Dark Elves. Alright, let's get a sorceress. Let's actually check out what's happening here. So Skrulk is actually dying. Wow. Skrulk is dying. That's interesting.
The winds may shun me.
He's at war with the Hanwood. Skulltaker
Khorne's champion.
is basically losing,
I can't.
but not really. And Alberic is just pretty much dead. Yeah, this is the last settlement Alberic has. So Alberic is dead. Skulltaker, and Marcus. Marcus is actually winning. So out of the three-way war, Marcus is actually coming out on top. Surprise, surprise. Huh.
Bow before Rakarth.
All right then. All right, and give me what do we have that's good? Nothing. All right, load up a disciplined one. What is this one? Beast? No. Dark? No. Beast? No. Dark? No. Give me fire. Where's there we go. Fire.
Sorceress
Thank
of
you.
Wand.
And I think that's that. Alright, skip, and end turn. Good thing Nakari dies in the end times, right? Yeah, I don't think that's that happened. Oh well. We can actually just auto-resolve this. I think this is actually gonna be a battle and not just me fast-forwarding it. You guys wanna watch this one, or should I just auto-resolve it? Your scroll. Watch, play it. All right, let's play. Minus 100,000 social credit. Come on, what's the big deal? Go jam. Alright, set up in the back. How far back do we set up though? I'm guessing they're gonna wait for their reinforcements, so we don't have to... We don't have to guess what they're gonna do. I'm guessing we don't have to guess. Yeah, brain's not functioning. Brain malfunction today.
Lord of all beasts.
Alright, start battle. I kinda... Ooh, that's actually a lot of units. I kinda think we gotta wait for them to come... Wait for them to come. Wait for them to, come with their reinforcements, because I think they're gonna break formation completely. And just use Dark Conduit on the Manticore. That might be a good idea. Use Dark Conduit on a Manticore.
Onward.
Skip the exhaustion and hold on.
Seeking carnage. Eager.
And all the downsides of it. Oh, that's looking pretty good. Let's summon the Manticore now. I didn't want to wait for... Yeah, just summon it now. Get it in there, and we blow it up. Come on, let me blow it up. Come on, you stupid thing. Fly. You gotta love it how the AI is still completely non-functioning. Now you gotta get closer. Come on. Kaboom! Yeah, that was a pretty good boom. Alright, you keep running. This thing... Yep, we did swap the ammunition. Alright, so get rid of the cannons.
With pleasure. Setting forth.
And the rest of this should be fine.
Sorceress of Khorne.
What is this? Siege rework without sieges? Marvelous!
Onward.
Hey, we fought like 3 so far. And basically, nothing's changed.
For blood.
Like, what do you want from me?
Aria. For the convent. Dark sorceress.
Not like I'm not trying to go for sieges.
Forward. Advance. Elfry and Aha. Servant of Hecate.
Basically turned the Manticore into a suicide bomber. Yep. Pretty funny. Pretty funny if I do say so myself. Alright, this thing's gonna run away. Come back here, Rakarth. We need you.
I thirst.
Bleak swords. Make them bleed.
Nothing changes. Kind of what you expected to happen. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh! Alright, luckily friendly fire was not potent enough.
On to battle.
That could have been worse.
All powerful.
Alright, is he really going for the Hydra? Why?
Sorceress of Khorne. Moving out.
Alright, fine. Sandwich him between the War Hydra and the Feral Stegodon. He wanted this to happen, by the way. This is a Slaneshi degenerate if I ever saw one. He wanted to get sandwiched between the Hydra and the Stegodon. Probably not the worst fetish there is, I guess. Yeah, there's probably something worse, isn't there?
Is yours. Setting forth. They shall know fear.
Rocking the same outfits. Bella hot there. Yeah, today was not a pleasant day here. I can tell you that much. Oh man, it was literally just absolute hell. It's not even 40 degrees, it's like 36 or 7. And I'm already dying. I gotta say, I'm really happy that it still hasn't been 40 degrees this year. Like, I'm really happy with that. And I remember last year. Last year was absolute hell. Maybe the siege? Changes were the friends we made along the way. I was gonna say the bugs we made along the way, but yeah, sure. That works as well. The true siege rework for all of the pathfinding issues we found along the way. And in general, getting eaten by Dinah and Hydra? God, you love fantasy. Yeah. Yeah.
Predators! All!
I wonder if there's something more interesting in 40k. I doubt it. Alright, these two are getting a little bit too heavily killed. Aren't they from the Balkans? Are you asking me?
All shall suffer. On to battle. Advance. Shenmue. Going.
Caesar had access to Warhammer 3 back in the days. What would his main faction? What would be his main faction, the Lord?
Moving out.
Something that has to do with honor, so probably a dwarf.
Forward. Going.
Although he was manipulative, right? So maybe an elf?
Setting forth. On
Maybe just Tyrion?
battle. Forward.
My blade hungers.
Carnage awaits. Moving out. Advance.
Yeah, maybe just Tyrion.
Striking out.
Blood for Cain. Dark shot.
Alright, the battle's kind of prolonging because they're not really coming at us.
Eager. Carnage awaits. My power is yours. Sarothan.
Pulse corruption mod when? Never. Yeah, I'm from the Balkans. Balkans. Alright, just give me the extra slaves. He is we. These pronouns thing is getting out of hand. I'm a bit confused now. What's the best magic for Dark Elves? Probably Fire. Fire, Dark is pretty good, and Shadows. Fire, Dark, and Shadows. Death and Beasts are kind of not it. So Fire, Dark, and Shadows are pretty good. Look at an Elven Spearman wear versus Dwarf Warriors. Hey, was it you who posted that meme in the Discord? Or did I see that meme somewhere else? But yeah, that was kind of funny. It's like, yeah, elves from head to toe, clad in steel, 15 armor. And dwarfs, just a chainmail shirt, 80 armor. Yeah, that was pretty good. Guy from Vulcan said it wasn't.
For you address Karon Carr's
Wasn't pleasant today? Translate that for you, Jesus Christ. Hell has descended on Earth and burned everything to a crisp. Also, potato juice ran dry. Yeah, that sounds about right. Nah, today was scorching hot. Like, it was not pleasant at all. You know, it's kind of funny. I guess. I'm running on fumes. Didn't get sleep. I walked through this scorching sun for like an hour and a half. And somehow I'm still not dead. I'd call that a miracle. The fact that I'm having brain issues right now, nah, that's nothing. Nah, that's fine. Dwarf's metal cap, chainmail, wife beater, steel toe shoe. Now you have large bones? That's all? You've been trying to play Dark Elves? Should you build a save building or just stick with growth and economy building? I mean, basically, growth buildings, you need one in a province. You don't need more. And slave buildings are there, like if you mean slave pens. You can build them, but I don't think they're that useful until later on. Like, even later on, it's like they're not amazing. They're basically just there to, like, improve the efficiency of your economy. But in the beginning, it's not really worth it to do it. So like, that's something you do later on, like in the late campaign. They have the Iron Beard, bonus to defense. Oh. Dowie are short and fat. That's a grudge. How dare you. Balkans feel like Chaos Waste right now. Hey, even the Chaos Waste are colder than the Balkans. God damn. Hey, I'm not complaining too much though. It's like, it's definitely better than last year, so I'm kinda fine. Although when it hasn't been raining for weeks, and the wind picks up, and it's literally a fucking sandstorm, I can't see in front of me. Oh yeah, then it actually is hell on earth.
Stand down. Bow before Rakarth.
I don't know
All
why
shall
he did
behold
this.
my greatness.
Think again.
Supreme Sorceress of Grog.
Can I just kill him and leave this for later? I guess that's one way of going about
Witness
it.
my strength, Brachus.
Average success chance 20%. And if you have a look at the way I've leveled up Rakarth, yeah, this is not. I don't even know what this campaign is. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know what's happening anymore. What the hell am I doing? What even is this campaign?
Beasts.
If I were drunk, I'd probably play a better campaign than this. How many settlements do I have? I have 11 settlements. What am I doing? Like, actually, what am I doing?
Rest is required. Hurry.
Doesn't
Or
matter.
face the lash.
Alright, let's just kill Marcus.
All-powerful Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
Gotta go, have a nice stream. Alright, thanks for being here. Have a good one. Who's the chosen Dark Elf hero to play first? You mean the first Lord you should play? That's actually a bit of a tricky one. I would say Malekith, but maybe it's Morathi. I think maybe Morathi.
May their death be
Because like Malekith, he kind of has trouble dealing with a certain very angry dwarf near him. So
This was your
yeah,
destiny.
I'd kind of say go with Mommy Morathi probably.
Stand aside.
That's probably the way to go.
Ever onward.
None may disturb me.
They're still chasing
Dread
me.
Lord of the Druid.
Kind of hilarious.
Rest for the wicked.
Sorceress of Grond.
I don't know what to do with her.
All shall be mine.
Like, they gotta stop sometime, right? They gotta stop chasing me. Alright, check diplomacy. Let's see if somebody wants to confederate, which obviously not. Very nice. Alright, at least Malekith stopped dying for the moment. And yeah, nothing's happening. Alright. Don't really care about putting in skill points. I don't actually think I can keep that, can I? Yeah, maybe it's not such a good idea to build anything here. Just leave it so if we get attacked, it's not a big deal.
A bloody
If we end up
victory.
losing it. No. Breeding program. Did we actually go with that one? Yeah, I guess we'll go with that one. Alright, check, no, we did check diplomacy. Check actually if we have some good ally missions, because I haven't been checking those. Okay, so they're mostly here. I guess we can deal with them later on. Skull Taker, basically the same shit. And these guys... Well, I guess we can accept you and Bo, sure, why not? And let's just end turn.
Supreme Sorceress of Grog.
One of the most unfair campaigns is the Blimp Dwarf. Malachi? At some point in the early game, you're at a war with 5 out of 6 Chaos factions. I mean, yeah, I'd say Malachi campaign is relatively difficult, yeah. Is it unfair? I'm not so sure. Like, you get a lot of good stuff as Malachi. 22 Black Arcs in turn 30. Nice. You should sleep. Should you now? Lokier is probably the easiest. I don't know. I wouldn't say so, but you could give it a shot. You're also going. Good night. All right, Azur. Thanks for being here. Malekith has a very hard campaign compared to other Dark Elves, but easy confederations. I don't even think he has easy confederations, which is the worst part. Like, I don't know, Malekith is just generic. Like, Malekith just provides a lot of generic bonuses. Stuff that you don't have to be that good at to, understand what's happening. It's like you have a little bit of extra public order, diplomatic relations with other factions, but it's nothing, nothing too major. So I wouldn't really say so. These do vanilla without mods, no configuration effect basically. Malachi is intense, many enemies, many tools to deal with them. Gyros, tons of gyros. Yeah. Basically. Still playing as the Schizo Dark Elf. Slash corruption everywhere. You just farm those demon rebels for slaves and gold. Schizo Dark Elf? You mean, Malice? How do you have slash corruption with Malice? I haven't played a Malice campaign since Warhammer 2, so I'm guessing they... your faction effect? Alright, rip Khorne. In a sense, you can trade towns for Khorne and Helbron for those relations. I can't, unfortunately. I can't trade the these two towns with anybody besides this guy. So I don't know what to do with these two. Or do you mean for Lokier? If you mean for Lokier, then you'll probably run into the same problem as I have over here. So don't really know what to tell you. What to tell you there.
To the prey.
All right, we can attack here. High possession, got it. So if you let Zarkan take control, you spread Slanesh corruption. Got it.
Such slaughter
Actually,
awaits.
kinda.
Lord of Fear.
Kinda. To be expected. Sorry.
Haste. I will continue.
Yeah, I think my my lack of sleep and the fact that I'm hungry is actually catching up to me.
Behold.
So how about we launch this battle, And I think we will call it quits. We just prepare. So what do we need?
Bow before Rakarth.
You got any good items? Yeah, we got Talisman Preservation. Ranger's Quiver, of course. Not. Use this. I kind of want to keep the Luck Stone, because it's not actually that bad. The Black Staff is kind of okay as well. That reminds me. Give her... Give her that, whatever. And... Forbidden Rod, sure. And give this one the other stuff. Yeah, this one, and doesn't really matter. And I don't really care about the master. He's way too low level to be important. This one, more scouting. I kind of wonder if we're gonna get any interesting equipment in this campaign. All right, and I thought it was gonna be a victory, but I didn't think it would be this good of a victory. You get bonuses from corruption, like Morathi? Like Morathi gets bonuses, or are they different? Like, is the bonus just the extra income and stuff like that, or are they actual bonuses? All right, I think we'll save it here. Definitely continue tomorrow, but I gotta say, not the best campaign I've ever played. Yeah. I don't know what we can do tomorrow, but I kind of want to try to focus on confederating the other Dark Elves. And I want to try and do a siege where I actually build the siege weapons. See if they're actually going to be useful this time. I kind of doubt it. But yeah, I do want to see just how useful they can actually be. And we can try with Ian Bow's capital. What's it called? Dragon Isles. No, that's probably not it. On Morathi and Mal is quite easy. Mal is probably not, but Morathi, I think she can be. Get a bonus from corruption if he starts spreading it. Get some Descovates and go to sleep, bro. Yeah, it sounds like a really good plan. Alright, guys. Anticity is streaming if you guys want to watch, so I'll send you guys over there. You can go and say hi. And yeah. Second. Yeah, he's actually not streaming a campaign. He's streaming multiplayer, so I don't know how many of you guys are actually interested in that. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you all for chatting. It was a lot of fun. And I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, guys.